Boys. Totally did not have my mic on for a sec there. Welcome in. Playing more Awakening Lunatic. The huge. Hi Raisins. What's up? That's Fire Emblem. Fruit of Fruit. Glad to have you back. Zato Negi with the Flame Shakes. That's right. Master Shirt, by the way, thank you so much for the sub. It's awesome. 4 months. Oh crap, my coffee's done. What was this? It's Papalato. Glad to have you in. And GNS. Good to have you as well. I'll be right back while I get my coffee. I realize I just started, but I need to get the coffee. I'll be right back. Now I'm here for real. I make sure everything's good. How well does Raisins function without coffee? Not very well. I'm an addict. Don't be like me. If you don't drink coffee, never start. Is that him? The Original Raisins? That's right, Arfred, it is. Me. The Original Raisins. The first strike, great. We're starting chapter 4. We're actually restarting chapter 4, right? If you remember, last time we actually went through this map, it was like going totally fine. Everything was actually going super swimmingly, and then there was like a counter fighter. Yeah, I only drink caffeine while on shift. Yeah, I remember when Luna yeah, exactly. Fred died because I parked Luna versus a counter fighter. So, but I've learned my lesson, and I went and had an unequipped Luna on Frederick. So. Gotten better at the video game, dude. I'm saying it's crazy. I know, right? When something happens and you recognize it as a result of your inputs, you change your inputs. Incredible. Let's see what we got. Of course, this being a new seed, we have slightly new skill rolls, so I should probably examine what exactly these units have and whether or not it's like super easy to beat. So we have a brand new Hawkeye counter guy here, so we get a lot of guaranteed damage from this Joker. Could we fight him? Quite a lot, matter of fact. So there's, what is this, 17 plus 11? I think that's 28. I don't really quite remember what the weapon triangle does here. Lots of counters, lots of fun. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of counter in this one, so should be able to do it. The nights where I work, I don't sleep till like 1 because of the caffeine. Yeah, 1. About that. But yeah, no. So this one, if I recall correctly, I do 2-round these guys. So I think I do 21. Right, with the iron sword. Do I actually do 21? What was that from? Oh, it's because this guy's HP plus 5 all of a sudden. That's what's happening. Suddenly this fighter rolled HP 5. I forgot that in addition to rolling the Lunatic plus skills, let's bring out the big one. Yeah. I don't know what that means, to be honest, but let's just say, yeah, let's bring out the big one. But yeah, this guy with HP 5 counter Hawkeye is like actually a serious threat. I don't really know yet what my plan is going to be for this guy. But here's the thing, 21 plus whatever this number is, 29. I have a feeling that that actually only works for the Frederick power-up because I need to take 6 or less damage from that. Like, okay, if I'm going to 2-shot, let's suppose I 2-shot, right? Which actually I could probably do quite easily. Well, not really quite easily, but like somewhat easily with a... No, not even with a Frederick power-up. I actually need +1 speed for this. Sometimes Emblem is so popular, just have to make a game around it. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe Awakening copied this chapter from FE Engage. Yeah, I know. Emblem Paralog. Meow, what's up, cat? Yeah, we have the most fearsome enemy I've ever seen, an HP 5 counter Hawkeye fighter. This guy's insane. Actually, here's the thing. Who cares about doubling? Can't I just, like, fight him once and then, like, attack him again on the next turn? That seems okay. I've had worse ideas, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy can go. So the mage will attack us. And the mage has L, Thunder, and Focus. So... the thing is, if I do that, then I'm having Frederick kind of go somewhere, like, useless for a minute. I don't really know exactly how good that is. This time she rolled different skills, huh? She has Pavis Plus and Pass, not counter like she did last time. So, oh, sorry, they. Go up and kill him as unwise, but go 1 tile away and kill him as effective. Is effective? That's right. Maybe this is where the whole not training Shamir thing is finally catching up to me, right? Looking at this, sheesh, man, oh man. Yeah, my ranged battle is quite poor, to say the least. And I think I lost Virion at some point. No, I still have Virion, actually. Man, Virion's kind of good. Look at this guy. I'll remember that, Septi. Yeah. For PC's trying to do a Windows update? Oh no. I mean, that's fine. You get a Windows update. Right. See what we can do. But the thing is, like, this enemy's a bit easier this time, right? There's no counter. It is around the enemy map still. But I have a feeling that going off to this east side, see, there's a freaking counter guy here. This guy's a bit easier, I guess. He only has Aegis. This is, like, super easy to deal with. Furion is not the archest of archers. If not him, then who? Who? It's the dreaded Pavis? Is it, though? I mean, think about it. What if it weren't? Okay, this mage has counter, but what if I just, like, one-shot him with the Silver Lance? The thing is, what if I just, like, bung it this way? Think about it, right? Think about it. I just bung it this way. This guy has a short axe. Who cares, right? Actually, I kind of care. I won't lie. I would like to get some progress on the short axe guys if I can get ahead of schedule on that. Special training being only capable of one range and using Pavis-like weapons is maybe problematic. Bow Knight Crom time, that's true. Whenever I get that second seal, come chapter 6, man, oh man. Gonna go in. Be good. Let's think about this. Okay, so this is like the easiest guy in the world to kill, and this is like the hardest guy in the world to kill, right? Like, he's actually quite troublesome. So... this mage is going to be able to attack us next turn, or on turn 2 anyway, though, if this guy moves. There's actually an easier way to determine that, just to see if this mage can actually move to where the fighter is right now. Because if he can, then that means, you know, that no matter what, I'll be in range of him. Unless, actually, there is a way. I could go here with a unit who's capable of counterattacking this guy. Right, like, for example, I could do a, let's say, for example, like a Virion pair-up into Sumia, right? Like, forget about this Muriel pair-up, which, by the way, has been completely useless. Let's just imagine for a sec we use, like, Virion. Virion here, go here, switch. This isn't, like, too bad, all told. I don't think, right? HP 5 is a bit of a nuisance on a counter guy. Yeah, it's, like, so much more HP all of a sudden I gotta get through. Okay, and then what? Well, what happens after that is... Let me check out my supports. Who's Frederick's support? Lissa a bit. Somehow Frederick Shamir has not earned any support whatsoever. The Virion of the Gods? Yeah. Exactly. But we can go here. We can counter this guy. I know it's crazy, a bow counterattacking, but trust me, it actually works. This time. Here, go here. Boom, just like that. Okay, then what? You do still need some plus speed pair up. Who is capable of giving plus speed? I mean, Shamir, of course, but I think that's like... Is that somewhat needed for the Frederick? I don't actually know. Let's take a look at this guy. So, we need to deal 21 plus 4. Let me actually take a look at, like, Frederick with... gosh, I'm gonna just store all this stuff for the stack. Oh, by the way, let me take the hammer out of convoy. I think the hammer will be useful. Call it a hunch. But I think it will be kind of handy. We have a Worm Slayer, which just has a crap ton of attack. That'd be kind of funny. Think about it, right? Like, imagine just using a Worm Slayer. Okay, so we have 14 speed. Oh, and Lissa actually provides +1 speed on her pair-up now. So we can actually do Lissa pairing up into Frederick. And Frederick can go here. Let me see if he actually wins this, right? Like, imagine this happened, right? How was the stats on the mage? 10 speed and 20 attack, so should be fine. Red Virion is actually really useful support. This archer gives strength defense, both of which Frederick likes. Helps him get one-shots he otherwise wouldn't get sometimes. Maybe I should think about building that support, yeah. Could just get some C supports hanging around, right? Because the C support increases the thing by 1, right? For the moment, what I actually want is just to run up in here. Get that? And then in the meantime, I think Shamira can pair up into Crom, and then Crom can just go here, take this guy out, right? So actually we get 2 kills, and we engage mage. We don't kill a mage, but we engage a mage on turn 1. This is looking actually like a very good rollout. Virion survives with 1 HP. There is focus when there are no allies in 3 spaces, which is a lot of crit, to be fair, but trust me, we'll be fine. Is this just a open space? No, we're actually in an enclosed arena. Cat Collector 6000. Yeah, and Sumia gives res in the pair-up. Even if she didn't, like we said, he actually survives with 1, right? So, like, we're totally fine. If the mage crits, then we don't survive on that. Yeah. Yeah, we could go here. So what I'm thinking is just the Shamir pair up into Crom, the Lissa pair up onto Frederick, and then this Virion pair up onto Sumia. Now, are there any downsides to that? One downside that I can see pretty much straight away to this plan is that Lissa is paired up as opposed to being on the ground. I would actually kind of really like for her to be on the ground. This Lissa having 10 speed, by the way, is actually kind of cracked. Like, just giving the +1 speed to Frederick is quite handy here. Let me see here as well if I might want to use a tonic as well. I have some strength tonics lying around, but I don't actually have any defense tonics. So I would have to leave in order to get some defense tonics. So, and even though, here's the thing, I say that I'm not like, you know, letting the skills influence it here, but the fact that the skills are actually pretty favorable here makes me, or rather that I've done enough planning on skills, actually makes me want to kind of just like ship this attempt. In any case, if I ship this attempt and then I fail, then when I reroll or like, you know, try the thing again, reroll, whatever, I'll just own up to it. Then maybe I can go out and purchase a defense tonic if I feel like I need to. Look, it never mattered, but Trevor's 3% crit boss in the prologue. Yeah, no. I didn't think it was the boss that crit me. I think it was just some guy. Like, I think when I played prologue, I remember getting crit by someone on the prologue, but I think it was just a dude with like 1% crit, right? I was like, this 1% crit never hits, and then it happened. I was like, oh my goodness, but yeah. Just some guy. No, it was just a guy. It wasn't the boss. It was just like one of the generics. It's from my own experience. Oh no, Lunatic Awakening. Yeah, the boss got some crit, but I think there are ways to, you know, stack the support in such a way that you don't necessarily get owned. Okay, let's take a look here. So we have 18 plus 4, so we need 22 attack. With this Iron Sword, we do in fact have 22 attack. We're totally fine. I don't know if B rank is giving us weapon triangle bonuses yet, but in any case, Shamir pairing up should be quite handy here. Shamir is also at 91. These fighters can be obnoxious if they roll Zeal. Yeah. Part of why buying more defense tonics than E can be nice. Also, in case a Risen eats the shop. As far as the Risen goes, if a Risen is like on top of a shop that I want to use, I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna advance my system clock until it's done. So I always have shops, you know. B rank weapon triangle advantage is 10 hit, 10 hit. Okay, so B rank actually do get weapon triangle advantage bonuses, right? Like I actually get weapon triangle. Gotcha. Should be good. I know at some point, like, you actually get stuff like that, but apparently it's at B. I don't think it's at C. In any case, never mind, I'm wrong. Cat says it starts at C. If Cat says it starts at C, I trust Cat. I definitely trust Cat more than I trust my own memory. Mostly because my own memory is operating off of, like, literally nothing. Okay, let's take a look at this tile. Does anyone else target this tile? Look at that. No, we found the spot. Severian's gonna go here, counterattack this guy. One issue with this is that when he leaves, he might need to get healed. Here's the thing, I can actually just swap. Let's talk about the swap. So when I swap, I could have a javelin on someone, say Sumia. I don't know if the javelin should be on Sumia, actually, or if it should be on Frederick. Right, I actually just have no idea. Here's the thing, I'm gonna move 5 tiles and I'll still be in range of this guy. So probably should have like a javelin guy counterattacking. Man, 8 attack, 2 defense, sheesh. C gives you 10 hit, B gives you 10 hit, 1 attack, A is 15 hit, 1 attack. Okay, so you do get the weapon triangle bonuses, just not the plus attack ones. Right, at what rank do I become proficient at FE? E. E rank. Yeah, I quite like this rollout. It is a bit aggressive, but that's still fine. Let's actually talk about Frederick's other weaponry. I don't know if he wants a bronze sword as well. Maybe bronze sword here. I mean, like, I need the iron sword. Do I need the iron sword? Let's actually take a look at the hit rates here. Don't forget, I have 10 hit from you. So if I just have the falchion equipped, 106, 20 avoid, but I get 10 hit from the weapon triangle, and then I get 10 hit from Shamir support, right? Don't I get 10 hit from Shamir support? I always do, because any amount of support gives you hit. So yeah, I can actually afford to use falchion here, which means that Crom can afford to have, or not Crom, Frederick rather, can afford to have the iron sword. It is a bit better, of course. Oh, and then the silver lance is just good. Wait, I had a shock stick this whole time. What if this weapon is good? Deals magical damage based on magic. Is this an iced coffee gaming type enjoyment or in a fun but bad type enjoyment? What do you mean? Fun but bad unit type? Oh, E rank fits me. I'm an Anna and Tamara enjoyer, not the personality of the unit. Fair. Oh, you were responding to someone else. I totally wasn't on top of chat. Toxic is pretty cracked on a trained Sumia or Cordelia. Yeah, I mean, we do have like 3 magic now, right? So, you know, I can imagine it maybe putting in some work here. The thing is like, you know, these guys, they already have 4 defense, so like, who cares, right? Chimera to Sandstorm crits, like, funny number high. That's true, yeah. Like, at the moment, I don't really think it's like super good against any of these enemies, just because like, I've already got, you know, hammer. Yeah, he already is pretty massive for everything else, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I picked up the shock stick, and I guess I just like forgot about it for a bit, right? So I haven't really been using it a whole lot. It is a good weapon. I am rather excited to use the Worm Slayer, though. This Worm Slayer has 28 attack. I have 15 speed. The Worm Slayer is actually totally overkill, isn't it? Wait. No, it isn't. Because I remember, I actually need a bit more. Let's think about how much I really need from this Worm Slayer, right? Here's the thing. I have 33 HP. He's going to swing in with the Steel Axe. He's going to have... Does the A-rank weapon triangle give me -1 damage taken? An LSU cup? Only thing I know about LSU are some of the NBA players that came from there. Yeah, I used to go to LSU. Does Electro go next to be S tier? So you know, yeah. Yeah, no, it's an LSU cup. I used to go to LSU. When I first started streaming, I was living in Louisiana. I really liked Louisiana, actually. I kind of want to go back, but, you know, my family's here in North Carolina. What was I saying? I was trying to do some math here. Yeah, I was wondering if A-rank swords gives me any, like, minus damage taken on the weapon triangle. You will negate his A-rank with dispatch by 1, and I get 1 defense from weapon triangle. Yeah. From the weapon triangle, I will. I was definitely, I already knew about the thing. I was kind of, like, already adding the strength plus this. So it's 17 plus 11, which is 28. And then 28 minus 1 from the weapon triangle bandage is 27, minus 16. This is kind of cool, but she's not giving me any of that. 27 minus 16 is 11, so I go down to 22. So I unfortunately need to do exactly 21 damage, or else I die. S-rank is busted. Meta-defining units, A is solid units, and B is solid. I'll probably put both Anna and Tamara in B. So let's figure out a way to do exactly 21 damage. Exactly 21. By the way, this A sword's on Frederick quite good. You know, I remember Septi was slandering me for not getting the D-rank axes, but I've quite been liking the A-rank swords. It's been pretty nice so far. All these floor tiles, by the way, are not giving me Outdoor Fighter, I'm pretty sure. I think there's just a library of tiles where these are the ones which give Outdoor Fighter and these are the ones which give Indoor Fighter or whatever. So let's find a way, because I'm pretty sure... Okay, let me redo this math one more time. Right. So we have 17 plus 11 is 28, minus 1 is 27 from the weapon triangle. And then minus 16 is 11 damage. So we take 11 damage going down to 22. If we manage to do exactly 21 damage to this guy, then we hit in the first one, we take 21 on the counter, going down to 1. And then on the second hit, we kill so we don't proc the counter, right? I do have the library of tiles, but it's in Japanese, so I can't read it. Yeah, why'd you do that? Sheesh. Seems like bad planning on your part. I won't lie. No, I'm kidding. But can we do exactly 21 damage? Let's talk about finding ways to do exactly 21 damage, right? So we have 4 defense. So we need to have exactly 25 attack. So at the moment with the Worm Slayer, we have 28. If we have Iron Sword, it goes down by 3 to 25. But we have Weapon Triangle for +1. Huh. See, unfortunately, we can't do something like Bronze Sword Tonic because that's still there. You just play fast when I play FE? Yeah. There is something to it. For what it's worth, there is something to just having an unreliable strategy that's so quick that you just reset so, like, super fast. 24 minus 4 is 20, unfortunately. That's not quite enough. One thing I could do is I could just say, forget about this whole, standard casual play where you deathball. Anna and Tamara has a fine place. Fair frame. There seems to be an engage argument. Yo, what's up, Cockroach? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Yo, what's up? How was your stream? I'm having a bit of difficulty figuring out this sort of, like, exact lethal type of situation. If I could do, like, Strength Tonic for exactly 1, I would. Of course, there's also Forges. I could just, like, go out and forge something for 1, but then all the skills reset and my planning is kind of gone, right? Here's one thing I could do. I could just not get plus speed on the pair up. I could do something like hit with the bronze. I could do something like counterattack with a bronze sword once, which doesn't kill, but I don't double. And then what I do is, on the next turn, I just, like, switch the iron sword and hit. And then I, like, heal with Lissa, for example, right? The Anna Bad discussion keeps throwing me off some Awakening brain. Yeah, exactly. Awakening Anna is great. Yeah, she's very strong, I hear. Anna and Engage is a lot worse. I'm on Fate's brain. Was that what you were playing? I'm gonna shout out to Kakaru 1. Why not? Boom. What root? Is that you? Let me make sure. It says I'm following you, so it must be you. In a world. Anna gets worse every game she appears in. Yeah. What I see. If she's kind of mid, I've never used her. Yeah, I never used her either. I haven't like clicked on any DLC stuff in that. Yeah, it's actually, so what I'm thinking is I probably need to do some kind of like Frederick hit with an iron sword once and then get healed by Lissa and to kill, or sorry, hit with a bronze sword once and to get healed by Lissa and to kill with the iron sword. I think that's what I need to do. It does lose me a lot of tempo because it's 2 Frederick actions, whereas, you know, a lot of stuff is just 1 Frederick action, but I think it should be fine, right? And I'm getting, like, so much progress on the map otherwise. Like, I'm getting some damage on this mage, for example, which is, you know, nice. It's a counter mage. I'm kind of, like, doing stuff there. I am killing this guy. I don't really know what exactly my plan is going to be for him. I might actually just be kind of, like, running away with Crom once all is said and done. I don't mind putting Crom on this tile, actually, for... I don't really know what I would be getting, but I'd be getting something, right? I want to play Pace with DLC. I had some editing? Oh, no. That's going to suck. Yeah, I feel like with syncing up audio... It's like all of the work that's really profitable with syncing up audio was done like when you're recording the audio. Get a shock stick on the shiny spot. I've already got a shock stick. Yeah, no. I mean, if I got a second one, I'll get a second one. I'll take that. But yeah, I'm kind of fine with this whole play here. It's a bit passive, but I mean, like, I don't really see what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be real. Like this. If I had a way to get exactly +1 strength, exactly +1. But the thing is, all the ways I can see to get exactly +1 strength are like undeploying Lissa, which I actually think is like even more of a tempo loss. Or not much so much a tempo loss, but like I've only got so many vulneraries, right? So I should probably be deploying a healer. I think that would be a wise move. Oh, so I didn't pick up their audio? Oh, crap. But yeah, I'm pretty content with this whole like Shamir parent to Crom thing and to go here. I can start that process. This will just one round this fighter. Should be pretty nice. I don't get a level up out of it, but you know, it's otherwise okay. This guy has counter, which is like really annoying, and 28 HP. Holy crap. And then basically Virion is gonna go here. He's gonna have Sumia in the back, and he's just gonna hit somebody with an iron bow. May equip the fire on Shamir real quick. Is this base Virion, by the way? He's level 3. He's leveled up a bit, right? All I'm seeing is that his attack is higher than Robin's, and he's like 5 levels under her. Yeah, every like strength tonic. If I had a defense tonic, this would actually be the easiest thing in the world, but I don't have a spare defense tonic. I unfortunately did not purchase any. Yeah, if I had a defense tonic, I just have an iron sword and I one round this guy, and then I instantly move up and like Silverlance the mage. I don't instantly move up and Silverlance the mage. I guess it's not too bad because there's actually no way for me to just like run up and Silverlance the mage because it's being covered by these other 2 units. So I guess maybe it's not like too tragic. This Virion has gained 1 level. Dang, doesn't Robin provide like +1 on all stats on pair up? She provides +1 on a lot of stats on pair up, which means that with the C support, like she has with Crom, she's providing +2 with a lot of stats on pair up. Okay, rather the Tactician class provides it, right? So, but of course Robin's in the Tactician class. And then look at all these other things. Come on! I could be getting all this. I could be getting more +1s. Ah! Whatever. Let's just get in there. I'm like relatively confident. I think the idea was to go here. It's always going to be good. Quick training, weapon proficiency. Dang it, not really the best, I've heard. So I think the plan was to go here with the bronze sword equipped. And with the bronze sword, it's 23 minus 4. It's actually 24 minus 4, 20. So how much do I take? I take 17 plus 11, I take 28, minus 1 from weapon triangle is 27, minus 16 is 11, I take 11 damage going down to 22, and then I deal 20 damage back. I don't double. Base Variant does basically outperform base Robin in almost every single category, which is funny. Yeah. Imagine having a trained Robin. Could not be me, literally. So this should be fine. Again, I'm gonna go here, run to this tile. Let's see. So here's the thing, there's actually something to be said for just like having Sumia counter this guy, right? Like I know I don't really have like that much strength or speed. Like I know I don't double and I don't have that much attack, but I don't know, I can, you know, outrun them. Or here's the thing, I could just do this anyway and then next turn have Sumia fight. I think that's actually totally fine. I sure hope missing Muriel won't be an issue. Right? Like, I sure hope I don't end up needing the extra rescue range or whatever. Oh, crap, I don't actually have the rescue staff. Whoops, that was a mistake. I should have the rescue staff here. That was not part of the plan. Not having rescue was not something that I wanted to do. I probably could have recognized what was going on and then done something about it at the start. I'm in trouble, meme? Yeah. Oh! Okay. I got hit by the 5% crit. It's only Virion, though, so, you know, who cares? In fact, this actually puts Sumia in the lead position. So, maybe that was actually favorable. Think about it. Wait a minute. Okay, I can use the Worm Slayer here. It should be pretty easy. Yeah, there's no, like, advantage or nothing. Totally safe. Yeah, actually favorable, because it puts Sumia in the lead position, right? The Worm's Lair? That happened? Yeah, exactly. But it's only Virion, so, like, you know, who cares? Okay, and then let's see about getting some damage done with this fire. So let's actually see here. So we have an L Thunder and a Thunder. This is 10 crit, and we have 6 resistance. Unfortunately, Robin kind of sucks. So she's only dealing 6. But after dealing 6 to this guy, she's at 22. Or sorry, he's at 22. And then Crom has 24 attack with a Falchion. He has 2 defense. So I actually can just walk up and hit him. And that's totally fine. The issue is, of course, that, and I don't really know where exactly this mage started. I don't know how or to what extent it max moved at me, but I think the short axe guy is actually totally covering it. But it doesn't even matter because the short axe guy doesn't deal like lethal damage to Crom. Go ahead and sit there. Let's do this heal. Seems pretty decent. And let's see here. So let's take a look at this combat forecast. There is 12% crit, but you know. We've already eaten 1. We're not going to take another. Am I right? You know? Would never happen. I guess we could actually just go here for support building. Doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. This guy has 28 plus 2 1-hit bulk, and the Silverland's definitely... Yeah, come on, 17 plus 13, get out of here. I wouldn't tempt Fate. I mean, it's only Sumia, right? I mean, like, who really cares? It's Sumia. Might as well go here, yeah. I think getting damage on this mage is actually extremely unprofitable. Matter of fact, we can go here. We can just go ahead and get the rescue staff out of convoy in order to prepare giving it to someone else. I think that would be a rather good thing to do. Well, the someone else being Lissa. She's the only person who can use it, right? But getting the rescue staff out of convoy should be pretty nice. Then we have stuff like Sumia, parent to Frederick. That should be pretty nice as well. But yeah, stuff like Sumia, parent to Frederick, into Lissa move here, trade the rescue staff over into heal Frederick into Frederick's Silverlands. What I actually maybe should have done is try to position myself in such a way that Frederick would always be able to do it. Actually, here's the thing. Frederick can always parent to Sumia and then switch, so we actually always have it. Whatever I was concerned about is the total non-issue. Ooh! Aha. Wait, we double? Holy crap, dude. Robin's good. Just kidding. It was really Crom doing all that damage. HP, speed, defense. That is plus defense on the pair up here. Turning into Fred Juggernaut, isn't it? It began that way, so I don't really know if I would agree with the line turning into. If it was that way to begin with, I don't know if it turned into that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is actually looking pretty good. Gonna be real. Does this guy have counter? He does have counter. So this is ill-advised, to say the least. But we do have a Silver Lance. So let's talk about this Silver Lance, right? It's actually not so easy, right? What if we Javelin, right? That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, sure, we're taking, you know, crit chance, but whatever. Put it down to 22, and then Crom actually goes here and check him, right? Yeah, check that out. Doesn't that kill? Frederick Emblem is real. It is the truth. You know, I think we chance it. We've already lost Virion, so we might as well just keep going, right? Simple as that. Right? Whoa, 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 wrong unit, wrong unit, wrong unit. Okay, where do we have you? You have Luna and a Steel Lance, that's fine, and then Pavis. And this looks very simple, right? We're off to a rocking good start, I'm gonna say. No way, hello? Yeah. Aha! Let's go! Areas, Emblem Juggernauting, Emblem Frederick. Emblem Frederick would be too OP. If Emblem Frederick was in the DLC, I would officially quit Fire Emblem. There'd be no point. You know? I don't know, he is kind of cute though, think about it. Okay, so let's think about how exactly to use these pair-ups. Apparently, Marth is gonna start moving soon. That's what I've been told, at least. Crom is cooking this time. Boy, he is. I should have been an Emblem. Can I have stat ding ding, Robin? Yeah, exactly. Let's think about actually what I want to do here. I do kind of like this equip hammer move. And I do want to heal with Lissa as well. I think that would be pretty strong. That would just be a good move, wouldn't it? Healing with Lissa. She has 6 ranged rescue, by the way. That's quite good. You ever thought about that? Matter of fact, we might be able to like attack her from the south with like a Silver Lance or something on the next turn, and then rescue. Just for a hit. That seems like kind of nice, actually. But in any case, what I'm thinking is I go here, after getting healed, of course. Like, I have Lissa go here, do a heal, run here, grab the hammer. Or I have the hammer, grab Robin. Why would I be grabbing Robin? Just for, like, support and pair up, right? Here's the thing. I grab Robin, and then Crom doesn't have Robin anymore. What's the issue? BRB? Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll wait for Cat. I'll just discuss the play. Crom doesn't have Robin anymore. What's the issue? Well, for one, he's not getting these para bonuses. If you see these para bonuses, they're kind of nice. But Frederick is getting these para bonuses. That seems kind of good. Let's talk about right now whether or not Hammer is actually enough for one-shotting this general. So there's no like weapon. There's literally no weapon rank bonuses getting earned by anybody, or weapon triangle bonuses getting earned by anybody going anywhere. So literally just what you see is what you get. We can just look at the stat screen and see. So I have 17 strength and then 30 might from the hammer. That is 47 attack. So 47 minus 11 is, it's actually not enough, huh? But we have strength plus 4. Whoa. I need to actually end this. Am I getting plus 2 strength from the Robin pair up? I think I'm getting plus 2 strength from Robin pair up. Am I not? Fred is earning 5 hit avoid from what? From D rank? No way. Oh, just plain old weapon triangle is 5 hit avoid. I didn't know. Is that just plain old weapon triangle? And then C bumps it up to 10? I had no idea, actually. In any case, the hit avoid, like, yeah, it's here, but I'm mostly planning around the hard stats right now, right? So, kind of think right now. Okay, I can't explain any other reason why he has plus 4 strength as opposed to plus 2. I know he has a tonic, right? ED weapon try instead of white. Gotcha. Just like small amounts of even E. What do you get? What do you get at E? Still 5. I can't really think of any reason that he's getting plus 4 except that he has plus 2 from the tonic and plus 2 from the Robin. So I think Robin is actually giving plus 1, right? Also build support between Frederick and Robin. So therefore, 17 plus 1 is 18, plus 30 is 48, 48 minus 11 is 37, which one-shots. They have a C support, right? They do have a C support. But if they have a C support, then that means that Robin gives plus 1, because the C support is 1 plus 1, right? It wouldn't be giving plus 2 unless it gave plus 1. I believe Robin gives plus 2 to strength due to class. It's definitely at least plus 1. Let me take a... You know what? I could also just look at Sereness Forest, you know? It's crazy. We have this tool called the internet. But I think logically, one can deduce as well. Tactician, 1 strength. Okay. I think that's good. This actually works, and I do need the pair up. So we can just do it that way. And now we kill an Armonite. Don't know if my math checks out. I guess maybe I should have tried to kill this guy with Rom, because this guy does not have counter, so I can actually just rapier him to death, right? But maybe that was a bit of a mistake. Yeah, this could have been Crom EXP. Oh well. I'm not gonna get too hung up on it. Ouch! Just kidding. Okay, so we have short axe men moving at us right now. Is this actually an issue or no? We can kill with Frederick. Like, not too bad, actually. Can we also just kill with, Crom here? How much attack do you have with the, You have 23. Doesn't this already kill? I've already mathed out that 22 kills, right? Ah, no, he has HP 5. Dang it. We have a Worm's Lair, I guess. The thing is, passing this Worm's Lair over is actually kind of tricky. I really should have thought about this, huh? And I can't transfer. Because here's the thing, pair up into Sumia and to attack this way, it doesn't actually kill. In fact, I think it's, so, wait. I do get +1 for the weapon triangle. I get 24. 24 minus 4. Dang it, it's still not enough. I could get a Sumia dual strike, I guess. And then what I could do after that is I could just go here with the hammer anyway and just attack him with the hammer. Right, like, I could just do that anyway after the fact. Is this Aegis or Pavis? This is Aegis. This is looking good. So... yeah, I mean, I have the Iron Sword, but I need +1 attack over an Iron Sword, right? So... let's trade the rescue and then heal Sumia, because what else do we want to do? Prom pairs into Sumia. Sumia moves here, switches. I guess has the Bronze Lance equipped, just in case I actually hit here. I may not, but I may. As well. There's also Hawkeye Luna. I think that's fine, actually. The Hawkeye Luna is, like, not really a risk. I could also use the Rapier for some extra crit rate, right? That sounds fine. I don't mind using the Rapier here. I'm about to class out of Lord anyway. Wait, hold on. I need to trade for the rescue. Oh, yeah, I could actually do that. You're totally right. I could just do in this position. And I want the hammer out because that's going to fight this guy. Yeah, somehow I got, like, tunnel vision into going here. But yes, after you're totally correct. I could just do that. You go here. Pair into Sumia. Sumia goes here. Switches. We get Crumb. We trade over the Worm Slayer, and then we kill this guy. Sounds good to me. And then we're still building up Frederick Crumb support, too. And Wormslayer are kind of good. You ever thought about that? We're getting Hawkeye Luned, but whatever. There's no counter or no garbage like that, so we're totally fine. So this has been some pretty decent progress on the map so far. This short axe guy is going to be threatening us a little bit, and we don't have Viren anymore, but, like, I mean, whatever. I don't think that's actually very relevant. This guy has a lot of hit rate, but he doesn't have, like, Luna or nothing, so should be fine. And we bypass the counter. Okay. So let's think about this. This position is now pretty fine, actually, right? So I somehow don't have a hammer on you. I say somehow as though this is like a complete mystery as to how it happened. It's probably pretty obvious, actually. You know? Like, we just didn't equip it. I've seen worse. Doesn't he, he's missing a +7 pair up, isn't he? But I can actually go here and then have Lista heal. And then that actually provides the +7 pair up. This seems pretty good. What do you have? You have Luna Plus and you have counter. So Luna Plus probably means that you just, like, destroy Sumia, right? Yeah, it's looking like it. Even if you didn't have Luna Plus, you actually still destroy Sumia. So I should be a bit careful here. Oh, I don't mind going here, equipping the Silver Lance. That just seems like a nice start to the day. You have Pavis, or Pavis Plus, rather. So it's not quite as good as it looks. This damage that I'm doing to you is only 13. But I could try to find a way to just put Crom somewhere safe as well. A couple of Silver Lance to start the day. Yeah, exactly. The real challenge will be finding a place to move Crom. Which, like, adequately separates this guy. Let me actually see how much hit rate he has on me so far. 47. Obviously, I wouldn't just attack in there like that right now. Because of counter. I have 15 defense right now, so if it's halved, it goes down to 8, I think, which means I get an extra 7 damage taken. So I take 15. I'm actually fine with this. If I need to, I can just max move and then use the rescue staff, I think. So I do or don't want to be in range of this guy. If I'm in range of this guy, it helps with the whole separating them game plan. Which I think is an important part of the game plan. So let me try being in range. I understand that he has like a fair bit of hit on me right now, but we have to start somewhere, right? And I'd rather just... Actually, here's the thing. We can repeatedly like move east and use the Silver Lance here, right? So if I just go here and I like switch, right? Or like even, I could even like switch separate, right? And then this just gives me more mobility. And then I can on the next turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Frederick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Lissa, and then heal again. And then at some point, whenever I deem it safe, I can just go up and kill this guy. Okay, will killing this guy ever actually be safe? It might involve Robin at some point, but I mean it could be. What about the shiny spot? I can begin working towards that at some other point. Yeah, I'm actually quite fine with like, with this move, and then Lissa heal. Marth has no choice but to attack me from the north, and then I can just take this entire formation and shift it 5 squares to the right, and we'll be in the same exact position, right? So I don't really mind that. However, actually, if I shift it 5 squares to the right precisely, then what could happen on the next turn is that Marth chooses to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and attack me from the west where Lissa is here, and then I'm actually in a lot of trouble. So how do I prepare prepare to deal with that? Well, I'll be in this position and I can just attack with the Silver Lance, right? Like, worst comes to worst, I can actually just kill Marth with Frederick. But I actually think it's totally fine if the Axe Fighter moves closer to me, right? Don't forget, the Axe Fighter will never be able to attack Lissa if she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will never be able to attack her. So I think it's actually totally fine. I don't need to do any kind of like goofy play where I like... I don't need to do any kind of goofy play where I put Prom in range. It's just not necessary. Heal Staff is a bit less valuable than the thing. The Vuln, that is to say. I do want to Vuln Prom, though, because I think I'm going to need this HP at some point for either attacking this guy or attacking her. Putting Sumia in front would be kind of cool, but I think I'd rather just Vuln and then Vuln again. And 0% crit, as expected. This stuff also reduces Lissa EXP, which is valuable. It's true. Avis incoming. It takes exactly 3 Frederick hits to kill this Marth. Okay. So I could, if I deem it really dangerous, I could just rescue stuff here. Actually, here's one thing I can do. I can just attack this way, right? Eventually. Right? 7. Not really that good. Because after I attack with Silverland, she's going to be left at 12. Right? And then dealing 7 is actually not really that good, all things considered. Just think about this play. I said I'm going to move 5 right, and I'm just going to heal again. I'm just going to, like, kind of iterate this process. An issue with that, though, is that I'm kind of like stuck 1v1ing this guy without a very good escape plan. I think I really should have actually seen ahead of this. I said like, oh, there's no need for me to depair this or whatever. But actually, like unpairing Sumia here would let me go here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm out of range. That actually would have been a very like wise thing to do. Yeah, I should have actually done that. I remember last time I was like, oh, I'm just gonna Vuln, but like actually here I am and like in a position where I kind of really want to just, you know, fight plain old. But one thing is, with vulneraries, I have a fair... I think I might just need to rescue staff. Rescue if Crom gets hits. If he doesn't, he can win the fight, right? It's 15 plus 20. Does he have a crappier weapon? 15 plus 18 is 33. It's just this guy has counter, right? So, and he's always like threatening to hit me with a short. He has a counter and then a plus. Right? So, like, winning the fight is maybe a bit of a strong word. Is maybe like putting it strongly, right? One thing I can do actually is, I could go here, have Lissa in the south. I could go like here, rather have Lissa in the south, and then put Crom like, I don't know, here. And then what Frederick can do is then Frederick can actually spin around and take that. He can still exist safely in range for some time, though. Yeah, he'll be out of vulns, I think. Does Sumi have a vuln in the bag? Or no, she not. Okay. Oh, he has a vuln in convoy, though. So he actually can exist for some time, yeah, as you said. So I can actually pivot Frederick down there. Again, it kind of like depends on the whole where exactly does Marth attack from situation. If Marth attacks from directly to the north, then Lissa's actually totally safe here because she can just max move west, right? But if they end up at a diagonal, then Marth is just covering all of Lissa's escape tiles. And I think the highest like EV is Frederick here, Lissa here. Hope Marth attacks from the north. If she doesn't, then Frederick has to Silverlance. And, you know, Crom can find some way to escape, say with like the rescue staff, right? Remember, if Marth attacks from the north, then Lissa max moving west is just safe. Okay, directly from the north. As predicted. No Robin dual strikes, of course. Okay, there's a miss here. So we do have this. 21 damage, and then plus a bunch from the counter is actually not that good. Is that Lissa I see? This is Lissa. I think at some point, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to heal Robin, and Robin's going to need to get involved in this combat. I can also use the rescue staff to just get a kill on Marth right now. Which I think I would like to do. Right? A boss kill for Crom. -1 rescue staff for that. Crom dodge tank his way to the sparkle tile. Find 11 sword. Kill at range easy. Oh, yeah, exactly. I could also, one thing I can do is I can just move. Oh, I can't actually because Lissa is going to be dead if I do that. Okay, so either Marth or this guy has to die this turn. This guy's more dangerous, so let's kill Marth. How are we going to do that? If I cast Rescue, on Crom, we'll go either here, here, or here. I don't actually know where yet. What I can do is I can switch here, attack this way. Decent hit rate. It's not amazing hit rate, but it's like decent hit rate. And then Crom can go either to this square or to this square, preferably this square because it's not in range of the short axe. And then attack it. One issue with that is that next turn, I'm going to be in trouble. Because Lissa will be in range of this axe fighter with nowhere to escape to. So we have to kill the axe fighter next turn. I will, however, have a lot of ranged attackers. What about Fred charge the sparkle tile and Crom dies? That is a game over. Good idea, though. This is just causing problems for next turn. But one thing I can do is I can actually switch Crom to Frederick in the back, or to Robin in the back, and that should give me more avoid, right? Doesn't the B support with Frederick give me avoid on the thing? So that increases my chance of working, right? It was more avoid just in general. Crom or Frederick? It's about the same. I think Frederick with a Crom pair up is actually the most likely to win here. Especially after I heal. Like, think about it, 33 HP. I do a crap ton of damage, sure. And then he does, I don't know how much to me. I haven't really done the math, but it's looking very favorable. Some kind of like Frederick in the front position attacking seems like the best move to me. An issue is that there's no way to heal, but I think I'm just gonna do it. This is the best play I can see in front of me at the moment. Let's go Lissa. More HP, more speed. Wait, can she actually live? You can actually live the short axe. That's crazy. She lives the short axe. So I actually can have everybody run and then she can just heal. Yeah, I know, look at that. Because Luna Plus puts her defense down to 3, and then it does 25 minus 3, 22. So she's living the short axe. Dang, go Lissa. Why is it 5 now? Wasn't it more than 5 just a moment ago? We are getting charmed though, so that's nice. I don't really know why it's suddenly less. Support? It was 6 damage though. I don't think support changes how much damage gets done. Right? It changes the soft stats, hit and the avoid and the crit and the sev, but I don't remember it ever changing the hard stats. Support does not change damage. Or maybe it was just 5 the whole time and I'm misremembering. Not in this game? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, if I transfer over to Frederick, then it actually should just be totally winning. Yeah, look at that. Easy. Falchion? Let's use Bronze Sword. Were we checking with Thunder before? I was checking with Fire. I'm dead certain of it. For one, I don't even have Thunder.
Don't get careless.
Actually, Light's difficulty mode? Yeah, this is really good.
I am bested.
This has been the most fun Awakening I've played so far. Impressive, if not surprising. Yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. Okay. There's this guy. He still has counter Luna. Don't forget. You do have Thunder? Oh, I was definitely checking with Fire. How can you have Pavis in this chapter, then lose it when you are recruited? Because they programmed Marth to have different skills. Although this is Marth, I get Lucina later, right? Like I never get Marth. Maybe it was Spot Pass. But yeah, I should probably write whoever wrote the Spot Pass DLC. How much luck do I have? 14. So I don't get crit by this guy either. So here's what I can actually do. I can switch to Frederick. And then heal with Lissa. Because this Lissa is insane. She has so much HP, she just lives. Look at that, freaking 24 HP, 5 defense. I'm right about that. Am I right about this? Okay, hold on. Should she get doubled? No, of course not. Okay, so 25, but then Luna Plus halves my defense, right? Down to 2 or down to 3. In any case, 25 minus 5 or minus 2 is 23. So I still live. Man, oh man. A 3. Gotcha. And then at some point, what's going to happen is Frederick is going to have 33 HP, actually. It's going to be 21 plus... So this is still a lot of hit rate coming at me, though. No? I think I need to... Okay, here's what I actually need to do. I need to, at some point, heal Robin. That's really what I need to do. Let's switch to Frederick. Heal Frederick. I could also heal Robin. The plus is weird because I have to think about it as rounding down its reduction, so it reduces your defense by 2.5 rounded down. It reduces it to 3. Yeah. And a plus. In another dimension, stabs beat lances and weapon triangle advantage gives +1 damage. Yeah. Or axes beat stabs, right? Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, a staff is basically a lance, right? It's a big stick. The thing at the end? Yeah. So let's think about it, right? So if I heal this way, I could switch to Frederick and just use Vulnerary, suppose, right? And then I could run Shamir north, separate Sumia. Just for the sake of the argument, we're gonna separate Sumia. On the next turn, Lissa can go up, pair into Robin, and then run. Always like this on Radiant Dawn staff. Just have a ton of plus crit. Yeah. If you're attacking with the staff, you bonk it like an axe and not stab it like a lance. Are you sure? What if you, oh yeah, you use it like a quarter staff thing, right? Anyway, I'm pretty sure this works, right? So anyway, I go to 3. 25 minus 3 is 22. 24 minus 22 is 2. I'm left at more than 1 HP. Or more than 0 HP. So I'm totally fine. Ooh. Check them. You guys aren't ready for this move. Now, can't attack him from here. Can only attack Lissa from this square or this square. Now this square is next to the stairs. Highly favorable. There's a reason that Lissa gets axes on promo in this game. Whoa. Don't you mean she gets tomes? I'm just saying. Okay, he took the fort. It's fine. Oh yeah, he wanted the terrain, actually. Makes sense to me. I thought I was being, like, galaxy brain with that maneuver, but it turns out I was actually a stupid hit. Okay. So now Lissa can pair into Shamir. Shamir can go, like, I don't know where she would go, but she can go somewhere, right? It's not too bad, right? I mean, how much defense do I have? 10, so it gets reduced to 5. 25 minus 5 is 20. And then I do 11 damage to him, putting him at 25. That's actually enough for Wormslayer or just one shot, plain old. Okay, let's go this way. Sumia can maybe find a item at that sparkle tile. This is looking good to me. They're up. Wait. There's no crit coming in, right? Yeah, no, get out of here. Counter, Luna Plus. We already know what's going on. Simple as that. And then we go this way, just for support. Why not? Right? Anyway, looking pretty good. We lost Virion, and we chanced a bunch of lethals, but you know what? We still won. So I'm going to count it as a dub. The game does. Wait. Ah! Weapon rank. Wanted an item, man. Double weapon rank sparkle tiles. SMH my head. Oh, Bronze Sword kills even. What about Falchion? Yeah, Falchion also kills. All right, GG. And some Promi XP to end the chapter. Not too bad. Go us. Good rap. Good map. Good map. No fun weapons for you. Yeah, I know. I haven't used the shock stick yet. If I spend use of the shock stick, then I get more fun weapons, right? The game is seeing that I'm not appreciating its gifts so far, right? That's why if Yuri was important, he would have been like Lissa and not died. Yeah, exactly. This Lissa, by the way, is insane. How strong this Lissa is. There's no advantage or anything garbage like that, so I could just hit this guy and win. Boom. GG. GG, well played. Thanks, Jimmy. All right. Read this dialogue super fast. Full story. Your power, that's right. Virion from his grave. I have better stats than Robin. He did. He did have better stats than Robin. Even now, Robin has worse stats than Virion. And Robin kind of sucks. Okay. Wonku recruited? Let's go. Yo, hold on. We got the barracks. Guys, we have the barracks. We got to go to the barracks. Power's going to be needed for Chapter 5. Yeah, I hear Chapter 5 is tricky. I do, actually. Let's listen in. A present for one of Old Vake's fans. We got a seed of trust. Right? Full talk. Let's find more items. Magic Res Surge. A Lonku Surge? Just kidding. We got a Neater. I'm gonna need a reason to use that. I don't know. I got nothing. What was that? Iki's tier. Grants max HP plus 5 and all other stats plus 2 for one battle. It's kind of good. The thing is, like, I'm using the barracks, but I'm like, nah, the renown shop, that's too OP. And then I click on the barracks and get one of these bad boys. Which is it, Raisins? Yeah, no. Okay. So we apparently gained a surge. Oh, we got some supports as well. Crom got a beast support with Shamir. That's good. It guarantees the marriage. Oh, is this the one where Crom, like, sees her bathing or something? What a creep. You ever thought about that? Anyway, we get married. Basically a Rainbow Tana? Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got Lissa Frederick B support. That's hype, actually. Very good. Frederick Shamir C support. Finally, we get some bonuses up in here. Anything else? Sumiya is unfortunately friendless. Wait, Sumiya can't support Lonku? I thought every woman could support every man. I guess Lonku's just not her type. Right? Anyway, we got Lonku. Let's check out this guy, Lonku. 13 speed, 6 strength, C rank swords. You should get infinite Tiki tiers once you recruit Tiki. Sumiya uniquely doesn't support everyone. Oh, but all the other women support all the other men. Gotcha. It's just Crom and Sumiya who are weird, apparently. Bates Treehouse got nothing on it. Yeah, the Treehouse is weird, man. I don't want to be blowing on people's faces. Yeah, no. Oh, we still got Vake, too. Vake has not earned a single drop of EXP. Based. He's just chilling. He's got his tenure. Right? Anyway, Lonku seems pretty good. Look at this guy, 13 speed, sheesh, and a big pair up. Anyway, let's look at the next map. Actually, what do I get from this shop? Nothing important. I'm gonna get some defense on it.
What can I fix you with?
Big carry, Lonku the Forbidden, 6 strength blade, yeah. No wonder he lost to Marth. Who needs strength? Enemies don't have defense in this game. Lonku gets to double instead. Yeah, no, I've noticed the enemies have, like, very low defense. Every time I've looked. Like, 4 defense? Seriously? Like, 4? Get out of here, man. I guess they have counter. We already knew Vake can basically solo the game from the Reddit guys. We're giving him a rest. Yeah, we've already seen that, right? And then we have mages who are like, dude, where are the stats? They forgot the stats. Halves enemy defense res when attacking. Effects do not stack. What does it mean by effects do not stack? I actually don't really know, like, how I'm supposed to interpret that. And we have a bunch of these jokers, right? So are we at the point where we just one-shot these bad boys? The dreaded wyverns on this chapter? I think I'm just gonna, like, hit them with Wormslayer, though, right? Aren't I? I mean, 11 speed. That's actually, like, a lot of speed. You ever thought about that? Am I at the point of just one-shotting them with Falchion? This chapter is a mess. I know, right? Look at the complete disorganization of this enemy army. Means if they had Luna and Luna plus negative build. Ah, it doesn't stack with Luna normal. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I know. Imagine equipping that build. SMH my head. Okay, we have a bunch of Pavises. Dude, look at all these guys with Pavis. Imagine training Robin for this map. SMH. Okay, this boss moves. I don't really know when or how or under what context, but apparently he moves. There's Tantavi when there are no allies in 3 spaces. Is that a lot of pass I see? Yeah. Probably needs like 19 strength 4 mods to pull out the Falchion. One shot, but Wormslayer Oko is much easier. Yeah, I have a Wormslayer, so, you know, I'm doing pretty well for myself. Right? Effective against dragons. Yeah, sure, I'm breaking the Wormslayer, but it's fine. Let me see this, right? So 14 plus 15 is 29. Plus 2 is 31. Right? Plus 1 from Weapon Triangle is 32. And then I don't know what this pair up gives, but it's like plus 7 or it's plus 5, I'm pretty sure. So 37. Yeah, these guys have like 44 bulk. Then we have Rickon and Maribel, which will spawn, who will spawn a little north. Yeah. I mean, you can just rescue staff, right? Seems like, I don't want to say pretty obvious, but it seems pretty obvious to me that you can just rescue stuff. There is this Nosferatu guy. Scribbles to Kibbles for 24 months? Holy crap, 2 years of sub. Thanks so much, Scribbles to Kibbles. Awesome, thanks so much for the support, dude.
Flame Squash.
That's right, Flame Squash. In the chat, fellas. We have Long Coup. Does Chrome even support anybody? Amir and Frederick could go here and just go like, boom, and kill this guy, right? The issue is there's a freaking counter barbarian. Squish or Squash, whichever one. I think it's actually different on Twitch and in Discord. I think in Discord it's Flame Squash, and in Twitch it's Flame Squish. Yeah, no, we do have the Rickon and Maribel. But that should be pretty easy. I have 4 uses of rescue staff after all. Any of these jokers have pass? No, some of the wyverns do. Holy. The tankiest Myrmidon in existence. Abyss Aegis. Aegis, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't remember. Squish, Squash, Flame, Applesauce. That's right. Does this have the range to rescue them over the cliff? I reckon so. Little shot. She's got like 12 magic. This list is kind of thick. Also have the Maribel or the Muriel pair up as well. Yeah. Okay, what if? I was thinking, what if I just like Tiki Tier Crom and just go in and kill everybody? The thing is, I might need Tiki Tier for next map, like legitimately. This can do it at base with Muriel. Gotcha. It doesn't really seem that bad, right? As long as I put a guy here, then I can actually just like have Maribel and Rickon go to this square and like, I don't know, attack somebody for fun, basically. And then just get rescued like here. That seems fine, right? Like I just have Lissa go here and then rescue Rickon from this spot. That seems all right by me. You know? We have this guy. I don't really know exactly like how all this is gonna work, but you know, maybe like Frederick goes here with a Sumio or a Lonku pair up. I don't really know yet what my idea is. With a Sumio or a Lonku pair up, that actually works totally. I don't remember if these guys moved. Do these guys move? I know that there are some ambush spawns. Let me look at the spawns for the map. Turn 3. Hold on, it's in Spanish right now. Barbarians from the red and yellow squares. And a Myrmidon from the white. Turn 4, 2 Wyvern Riders from the purples. And turn 5, a Barbarian from the white, a Myrmidon from the yellow, and a Dark Mage from the red. And 2 Wyvern Riders in the... Those goons do move. Straight away, Monka. Okay, there's an Aegis here. There's also a counter. What all units do I have? Oh, I can deploy the whole team. Nice. para bonuses are definitely a lot larger. If I have Frederick pair into Crom, and then Crom just goes up here and murders everybody. They're a lot more balanced if Shamir is the one pairing up. Are they really even? Not by a lot, actually. I still think it's like probably adequate though, right? Take a look, who all has Hawkeye? It's like you, right? So what I can do actually is I can just have Maribel go and like cast Mend after this, right? Like I just attack this guy with Crom. This might be tricky actually, think about it. Like yeah, he has 4 defense, but he does have Pavis. He has Pavis plus, right? So that might actually be a bit tricky. There's also this Dark Mage with Nosferatu. After like some of these guys go down, nobody here has passed, so I can actually just kind of wall off this point. An early appointment. Good luck, have fun with your messy map for sure. It's Papalato. It was good to have you in, man. Take it easy. I could probably put myself in range of like 1, 2 of these guys and just take them out with Frederick, right? Like, I don't mind Frederick killing these 2, and then he maybe like Silver Lances this Joker. I will say the Dark Mages have a lot of HP. These are not trivial anymore. Right? The mages are like, whoa, 28 HP, 2 defense, who cares? These guys are like freaking 39 one-hit bulk. Looking kind of rough. How does the Vague pair up help with that? Vague pair up is plus 4 strength, right? So that's up to 36. I'm still 3 points short. It's probably easier to just double them. I guess I have Nosferatu. I mean, surely there's got to be a way, right? This guy looks like kind of a chump. Dark Mage is also in a fort for more bulk. He's going to move turn 1. I've been told that he moves. So basically my plan is to put Frederick like here with some kind of pair up. I don't know what yet, but with a pair up, Frederick here. Some pair up which just allows him to run around these 2 guys. It shouldn't be that hard because his base stats are Frederick. And then when you pair someone into him, then it's Frederick's stats plus like some extra stuff. I guess this is 17 speed, huh? I actually need a lot of speed for that. Or I could just Silver Lance. Silver Lance probably one-shots this guy. With a Vake pair up. But a Vake pair up doesn't give speed to double him. Wait, hold on a sec. I do have A rank lances, which means I have +1 attack, so I have actually 33. So I just need a +2 strength. Who can provide a +2 strength plus speed pair up? I need 2 strength. I need 2 strength, 2 speed. Sheesh. Oh, I could just use strength tonic, actually. Yeah, strength tonic is actually enough, and then just need speed. Okay, we've got it sorted. Let's buy a Silver Lance from Spot Pass, and Fred can go to town on the enemies. I've already got a Silver Lance. But yeah, after a Strength Tonic, he does just one-shot this guy, and he probably one-rounds this guy. I guess he has to hit. That is 3 uses of Silver Lance, but that's fine, because I still have 4 once that's done. I attack this guy. I don't really know how, but I'm going to do it. What about one-rounding one of these Jokers? They unfortunately both have Pavis. So, let's see here. How exactly is that going to work? $38 times 2 is 76, right? I need a lot of attack. Don't I? Or I need some dual strikes. Strength Tonic, Worm's Lair. Both of those help me with that. Which one would I rather kill? I can kill either. Is that true? No, it's actually not true because I don't double the mercenary. Under no circumstances do I double the mercenary with this Crom. Havers does a pretty decent job of shutting down raw physical damage. Yeah, I think it's actually still possible though, is the thing. Like, that might sound crazy, but I think it's actually true. We've also gained a surge of magic and resistance, which is kind of funny. When you dual strike, you just plain old deliver all of your damage, right? There's no reduction like there is in Fates. I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure you just deliver a plain old attack when you dual strike. Let's take a look. So imagine we had Wormslayer. Imagine we had Tonic. You don't get your parrot partner, but otherwise you have full damage. Yeah. Gotcha. And you cannot pab his. Yeah. Shamir would be using a tome, though. Shamir, finally, 16 attack. More than base Virion. One other thing I could do is I could just begin with, like, Miriel just firing an attack this way, right? Like, I could just begin with that. It's a fair start, you know? It's not a lot of damage, but it's some damage. We also have Long Coup, so Shamir could double. I was thinking of putting Shamir into Crom. I guess, like, oh, no, you're totally right. I could do that, and then Crom could just transfer take. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, that totally works. So Long Coup pair here. I'm wondering if I needed Long Coup down here for anything. I don't think so. Ah, but then Crom actually cannot transfer Shamir away. Right? We don't have, like, shelter. Shamir would be in the lead position. Never can take a pot shot. My plan was to have Maribel do a heal. With the men's staff on turn 1 instead. How's Nosferatu looking against Miriel? Miriel lives, and any mages are, like, kind of dookie. I mean, I have a lot of bulk, right? But that's it. I feel like, okay, so Miriel just getting in there and going like, boom, right? That does like 9 damage with the fire. I would use the fire. So 9 damage with the fire puts him down to 29, and then all I need to do is 58 damage. Oh, I just need to do 29. 29 plus 4 is a lot. I don't quite have it, but I can strength the defense Sonic. I think next chapter is probably harder than this chapter. So I'm gonna save the Tiki tier for next chapter, but I am gonna use a strength defense Sonic on Crom. Another thing I could do is just have Rickon use Elwind here anyway for a chip. Maybe the mend isn't actually that needed. I mean, like, think about it, right? 23 with Luna. Maybe it actually is. Like, looking at it, Crom is kind of taking a lot of heat. You know? In defense, though. Like, what if he just dodges? No, there's Hawkeye, and then this guy's 120 hit. Luna, so... Like, there's Hawkeye, and there's no Luna, but there's a lot of damage, and there's Hawkeye. And there's no Hawkeye, but there's a lot of, like, hit, and there's Luna, right? So, like, not really looking super great here. I'm trying to think, like, at what point do the other enemies move as well? Really what I should have done is just, like, ran into the corner on turn 1 and then, like, see who all moves. Dark Mage will be pretty inaccurate, at least. Yeah, this is looking like a... That's why I could Dark Mage. Vantage counter is going to be really funny on the math, if that ever comes up. I don't think it'll ever come up. That's a pretty cheeky skill combination. I can imagine that being relevant. Maybe not in this chapter, but I can imagine sometime in the future, someone will have Vantage counter Nosferatu, and there will be a jump scare. I can imagine that happening at some point in the future. Okay, so here's the basic plan. Muriel goes forward, just bam, hits him with something, right? solo this guy. Why not this guy? I actually think about it. Oh, because I don't double this guy. That's a good reason to not do it. Like, I do kill this guy. Well, maybe that's putting it strongly. Rescue goes down, right? I can still go here and then rescue him. That'll work. It'll be Chrom, Muriel, Lissa, Maribel plus Rickon. That's what it'll be. I don't know what Sumi is going to do. Probably pair into Frederick. I don't know what Bake is going to do. Bake and Lonku are kind of weird. I just have no idea what they're gonna do to contribute this map. I don't need the hammer, I'm pretty sure. Put up the hammer and grab the iron axe. See what else we can get away with here. Like I said, I don't think I want a Tiki's tier, this map. Probably strength defense Sonic Chrom and then strength defense Sonic Frederick. Strength defense Sonic Lonku, I don't think is necessarily that good. Let's actually take a look here. Imagine there was something that makes this good. No. Because I freaking die. Right? And this guy attacks me. Love pairing Bake and Lonku for the early game. Yeah, it's definitely very, they really complement each other's, like, stats and weaknesses, right? It's just at the moment, the Lonku pair-up is looking good. Like, Lonku pairing into someone like Frederick. But otherwise, it's not really... I'm not really sensing a lot of places for good profit. I guess the thing is, you know, like, I do have a Void 10. And if I could get, like, a pair up and be surrounded by people who are, like, able to support me, then maybe I could get a Void 10 again. And then I get a Force, which is another Void 10. And then I counteract his skill. And maybe I just get missed on the Forest. The issue is, if I crit, I think I actually just explode. Defense Sonic allows Lonku to not get one-shot by barbarians that don't have a proc. True, I could do that as well. Doesn't Vake give plus defense on pair-up as well? I'm thinking it's actually probably going to be something like Lonku goes in the woods. Vake pairs into Lonku. Sully sits behind Lonku. And Lonku just fights this guy. Hopefully we dodge. If you crit with a strength buff, he explodes himself. With no strength buff. So what if I just unequip the Killing Edge? I could give the Killing Edge to Chrom. How much strength is on the Killing Edge? 9? Give that bad boy to Chrom. The Iron Sword. Very consistent. Consistently bad is the thing, right? So, you know, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting garbage, but hey. Can't really complain. 12 minus 4? That's still a lot. Killing Edge good? Yeah, this Killing Edge is insane. What the heck? You seeing this? Ah, there is an issue. No, there's no issue. I just pair into Robin and then go here and bam, kill this guy. Somehow. I don't know how, but I'll try. Poor Lonku just wants to be Chrom. I mean, he's kind of good, right? He's looking like it. So anyway, it looks like Miri will go here, just send it, right? Like, just rip a fire attack. Why not? Pairs into here, goes here, attacks. Maybe we get a proc, right? Maybe we get a dual strike. Oh, I need to equip. I say maybe we get a dual strike and I don't have anything equipped. You know, maybe we get a dual strike. Maybe we get a crit. Who knows? Oh, we can use Killing Edge, actually, for even more attack. Hold up. And I do want a strength defense Sonic. Wait, stop. Stop. 27 from the pair up. 28 from the weapon triangle. 30 from the tonic. It's a lot of damage, actually. I think they're just plain old 1 rounds. Okay. And then Crom and Frederick both need strength defense tonic. Sumia pairs into Frederick so that he doubles this guy. And for other reasons too. Like Sumia paired into Frederick is just good, I think. I'm liking this a lot. Anything else? I don't really see anything. Watch this plan like totally collapse down here. Thunder. Bam. No, wait, wanted fire for more accuracy, right? Take a look actually at what this looks like. 13 times 2. So we do need a little bit extra, apparently. In any case, fire is the one to go. Is the way to go, I think. Oh, we have these two, by the way, as well. As Kat mentioned, we can get in here with a cheeky Elwyn, should we desire. But I'd rather go here and like give Crom a heal after this. I think 10 HP will be valuable. Call it a hunch, right? Okay, so we go here. Boom, boom. Just kill this fighter. Surely, between the 43% crit and the 57% dual strike. We've got it, right? Told you. Okay, so now we actually can get a cheeky, like, Elwind in here. Right? We can also just sit here for a turn. That's also an option. Okay, and then I wanted to go, I think, here. Let's check the forecast against these jokers. Okay, one shot, good. I did my math correctly. One round, good. I did my math correctly. The hit rate is not the best, but hey, no, we can't all be perfect. Let's actually think what Lissa would like to do then. I was wondering if this guy had passed. It kind of looked like it for a sec, but totally doesn't. But I can just chill here with the Silver Lance, I think. I don't mind it. Okay, and again, we have 8. It doesn't look like we have any crit if we just go here, right? So we just go here. Oh, Vake doesn't have an axe. He could have had like a hammer, right? That wouldn't have been bad. Oh, Sully doesn't have anything either. Okay, well, fine, whatever. I don't think it really matters, right? We can go here, chill. Vake can pair up. Sully can sit behind. This guy will have like very little hit on us, so we do a lot with the counter, but I mean, you know, surely we can figure something out. This doesn't seem like too tricky a situation. We can even like switch to Vake in the front in case we just want to have a more defensive posture. So let's think for a second whether or not I would like to do some kind of cheeky play here. Weaponless Vake is the strongest Vake this has presented. Yeah, exactly. It's his original form. No? I could get a little cheeky hit in here. What's the benefit of doing that? There's no pass, right? Oh, there is pass. Whoops. Okay, there's pass. I guess if there's pass, then actually it's very nice that I didn't need to do this whole thing. I already know that I'm doing this. Let's just do this. Actually, how much damage am I taking? It's 5% crit. Sheesh. Not good. I never get crit, though, right? So I really need to work on some of these support ranks. It's actually embarrassing how little support I've built. Actually, even if I do get crit, I actually die. So I should be doing something about it. I'm not going to respect the crit. It's 5%. Yeah, I can actually totally rescue them down here now. Just extra damage on the Merc. Seems good to me. Compare up here for plus 10 hit. No sense doing it second. I unfortunately cannot depair them while also giving Lonku the plus avoid support. Grappler Vake, Fist Fighter Vake would be pretty good. Grappler Vake is a downgrade. It's a mage. Brawler, maybe. Brawler, maybe. Brawler got that dual guard chance. You ever thought about that? Here's the thing. Why am I actually so enamored with this whole play here? What if I just depair Rickon and Maribel anyway? Nah, I don't really see the point. Let's just get an Elwind in here. Use the rescue staff. Nothing goofy, right? Boom! Rescue priority is down. Plus strength, plus defense, and then plus avoid. Seems good to me. I like this rollout. There's a 5% crit here on Frederick, but that literally never happens. Trust me, bro. Bronze Lance. What'd I tell you? Zerots are pretty rocking good start, actually. Massive 4 damage from Samia. Actually kind of good, yeah. HP speed, kind of a garbage level. If we lose this attempt, I'm not really hung up on it. Put it that way. So some of these jokers have pass. I kind of wanted to get to the fort straight away. But I don't know how realistic that is. Can I just get to, like, any plus avoid terrain? Like, check that out. What if I go there? Think about it. Okay, is there any Hawkeye? There's one Hawkeye. There's this guy who, like, can't... Well, he, like, actually can hit us. That's the issue. He totally can. How much hit does this guy have? 40? It's, like, not a lot at all. Sheesh. There is counter, though, so I gotta be careful. Can Muriel actually get a kill? No way. Claiming the South Fort does remove some reinforcements, which is helpful. Yeah. I probably should get on that at some point. Thing is, I do have this whole, like, army coming at me right now. And, like, yeah, we have Crom, but that's it. No? Okay, there is Luna, but that's it. Probably I'm gonna actually need everybody, like, fighting this guy. Man, this new Rickon's bad. Look at him go in. We have one iron sword down here, by the way. Probably... Let's start with, like... We have Hawkeye here. There's a lot of hit from this guy, man. What if we just kill him now? Rickon isn't bad. Rickon owns? Yeah, Rickon's kind of like picking butt right now. At some point, probably gonna have to like depair Frederick and Sumia. I know it's turn 3 is when these reinforcements come out, so I need to do something about them on turn 3 at the very least. It's also this pass guy. But what I can actually do is I can actually just stuff Lissa here and then put another unit there, like say Sully. And that actually does work on 28 attack. Oh wow, Lissa survives that Wyvern again. We made a tier list off of speedruns. Rickon's base speed makes me cry. 5? 5 is not very much. By the way, Lissa actually survives the Wyvern, like just outright. Doesn't survive the Wyvern plus the other guys, though, so. Like, if this Dark Mage then attacks her afterward, she's actually totally dead. She does not have much res, all told. Unless Miracle, think about it. Wait, I have Neater. Isn't Neater, like, mini-physic? Nah, an adjacent ally's HP. There's something else I was thinking of that's, like, basically mini-physic, right? She has leveled up quite a bit. Yeah, no, this list is kind of big. I'm just thinking about jointly how to deal with these two bad boys. We have you coming in here. What does this wyvern have, by the way? Counter. Monko? Okay, do I have one shot with Wormslayer? Okay, how about this? Let's make one thing clear. I think I need Wormslayer equipped. Here's why I think I need Wormslayer equipped. It gives me an extra 16. Plus, don't forget my weapon triangle. It gives me an extra 16, so 29 plus 16 is 45. This list has been continuously impressive in like every way. Okay, so we do... Wait. There's Pavis. Dang it. Did Pavis counter? Man, what a buzzkill. Oh, we got a Wormslayer. Yeah, I got a Wormslayer from an Anna shop a minute ago. Pavis counter is kind of rough, though. Feeling the lack of a trained magic user? Yeah, yeah. To be fair, a lot of guys have Aegis as well. This is going to be Raisin's non-Pavis locked carry? Yeah. I think Bonite Prom seems alright. No? Heard of worse. Bonite seems alright, actually, yeah? He's got to go through Archer for that, right? Archer doesn't even seem that bad, you know? Like, imagine I were an Archer, I just go here and just plank at people. Archer would actually kind of go in. Like, think about it. I'm never getting hit by counter. Bonite is good? Yeah, I know. Where's my second seal? I'm gonna go Archer real fast. You know? Pass, I don't see it. I'll just kill the guys with pass. Like, look at this. I could just one run on this guy, right? Once I go to 10 and Paladin and Grey Lord, my Grim Killers are all Bonites and Warriors, yeah. When you gotta get around that Pavis, right? Okay, here's one thing that's definitely happening. This. Thing is, we don't even need Sumia to do this. Just think about what Crom is doing. Good attack. I really wish I had depaired, but I guess I needed the avoid last turn. To 12, there's no Vantage. Unfortunately, there's not quite enough damage. I need Ricken's massive magic stat. Most annoying part of training Crom is that his class pathing is a little awkward for getting into Bonite. Yeah, Archer's kind of weird. It's like genuinely the only meaningful flaw I can come up with for him. You have to kind of go through Archer, or you have to kind of like get 10-second seal. That's the idea. See, this part's like the really shaky business, right? Like, okay, we have this counter. Dude, I think I'm gonna take 18 from that, right? That's a lot of damage to take, just from something. I'll be right back, by the way. So, if you could go like 20 Lord, 10 Cav, Bow Knight, if you'd be able to just do that and win the game, yeah, no. It seems like kind of really good. Could have bows, get around this Pavis, start attacking at 2 range. That seems quite nice. But let's think about this position for a sec. One thing we could do is rescue. Like, you know, we could just kill one of these guys. I don't know which one, but one of them. Probably the, well, I like the Luna Plus. Myrmidon, I think, is a good starting point. There is unfortunately no way I can see to put myself immediately in range of, dude, seriously, 2 counter Pavis Wyverns? Sheesh, man, that's rough. I just can't fight both of them. Wyverns, yeah, Pavis counter, double Pavis counter. Triple Pavis counter, actually. The counter to Lord Crom carry, yeah, no. Even more. This one's just plain old counter, so I could just one-shot it, right? Definitely getting a bit owned by these randomly generated skills. But we have an Elwind. Yeah, Rickon carry. Get Rickon in there. Where's my Virion? Oofta, yeah, no. Getting kind of owned by some Pavis counter Wyverns. It was fine, just engage like one of them per turn. So the thing is, we got a bit of an overlapping range situation with this Wyvern and with this Barbarian at the moment, so it's not like super easy right now. Or, okay, think about it. I could do that, or I could like one on this guy, right? This Hawkeye, is Hawkeye really that dangerous? I mean, think about it. It's kind of dangerous. Like, okay, I could actually kind of like assassinate anybody I want, I think. Is the moral of the story. So who do I want to take out? Do I want to take out this Luna Aegis Myrmidon? I think this Luna Aegis Myrmidon is actually like kind of, I don't want to say easy to deal with, but he's one of the easier ones to deal with, I think. For one, I think Long Coup actually has got him. Just kidding. 16 minus 4 is 12. Yeah, I'm actually just barely short. Oh, Rickon's got him, actually. I'll say Rickon's got him, but there's no way to actually do that, I think. Because I want to have Rickon contribute against this guy a little bit. One thing I could do is I could... Oh, hold on. Okay, I see what I can do. I can go here with Sully. I can go here with Frederick and kill this guy. And then Melissa goes here and rescues, then Crom goes to this square, which is in range of the Mercenary, or the Myrmidon. So I can just do that. Now, do I die if that happens, right? Like, I need to actually think, do I actually die if I end up making that move? Do I need Mary Bell? At some point. I can't exactly remember how much damage I'm taking, but I have 16, so I think that's plus 8 from the Luna. So I actually do die. It's not exactly trivial. Muriel still E-tomes. Yeah, she's earned 27 EXP. You're saying, like, so you guys keep on saying, like, Virion still base, Fake still base, them still base. Like, I feel like I've just been using everybody a very natural amount. Like, should everyone have, like, literally plus 6 levels on them or something by now? If I'm keeping pace with, like, I guess, I don't want to say more meta play. But I don't know, I feel like this has been a very natural amount of usage on everybody. What if I just dual guard? Think about it. Kidding. I guess one thing I could do is I could just switch to... You know, killing us just one-shots this guy. I do the chapters in a slightly different order. Wait, in a slightly different order? Like, have you not done, what's it called? Donald Paralog by now? I don't remember if there was a different Paralog available to me at this point. I don't know, it's been, to be fair, I've also been like trying to funnel into Crom. I do chapter 5 before Paralog 1. Gotcha, you're on this map before Paralog 1, I see. But that would mean you have less EXP than I do, not more. The Kirby Master over here being like, Muriel still eats homes. I don't know. I feel like I've used her an appropriate amount. Being using her an appropriate amount, what if I just sack her right here? Think about it. That is OP for doing Rescue List Chapter 5. They got a Rescue List Chapter 5 strat? Holy. 15 damage from that. Unfortunately, not enough. Okay, this whole Assassinate into Rescue play, I think, is a bit ambitious. Furthermore, if I put Crom here, I'm actually in range of still the Nos Mage and the Mercenary. Like, I'm actually still in kind of a lot of trouble. You don't have pass. What if I actually just, like, wall you out? I would unfollow and ban Raisins if you sacked Muriel. There's a lot of healing in Paralog 1. I like having Mary Bell available for it. Oh, okay. To get some EXP on Mary Bell, rather than what I did, which is basically everything in Alyssa, and now she's level 12. That makes sense, actually. And 15, though. I think it's like 15 and 15 damage coming in from these guys. And I have 30 HP, so I don't live that. I think this is always happening, right? Not necessarily. This guy, like, chonking me for 15 every time is a bit of a buzzkill, though. I think what I do is I just pair here. Attack this way. Rescue this way. Crom goes here. Grab the sword from Crom. Go that way. Lonku takes the killing edge and attacks this way and wins. Looks like the way to do it. Step away for just a minute. He talks of sacking Maribel. No, I'm not going to sack Maribel. Let's take this guy out. So take this guy out, pair here, rescue, goes to this square. Grab the killing edge from Crom, go this way. Chip. Trade the killing edge, kill that. I wonder if there's oh, an even better thing to do is actually de-pair Frederick and Sumia this turn as part of the trade. That'll work. I don't know if Silverlance was necessary there. I didn't really check my other options. Okay, we didn't crit or dual strike or anything, so we did take that damage. Oh, whoops. Totally didn't read. He had something that halved the damage there. Don't worry. Chance it with a crit. Trust me, bro. We always crit. But now what? Right? That was scary? Yeah, no. That's the thing, though. Now what? Right? Like, after all that, we still have Steel Axe Wyvern Rider. We can deal a lot of damage to some of them. We've gotten rid of a lot of the pass boys. Does Robin 1-round KO Wyverns with Elwyn? We have 16 speed on her, so maybe. Her defense is like garbage. I don't know if she lives afterwards. I mean, she probably does. I can just, like, maybe go here with Frederick. Right? I don't also know, like, if the enemy move order will realize that they can move this mage away and then, like... Oh, actually, they're going to attack in melee. Kill the left wyvern, you create a large amount of safe space. True. We actually almost do it with Thunder. Where's my magic tonic? She does need the Crom pair up in order to double though. Without the Crom pair up, she doesn't have 16 speed. We create a lot of safe space. But, like, this unit is still able to attack that tile, and this unit is still able to attack that tile, and this unit is still able to attack that tile. We still have 3 people who can attack us. I'm wondering if I should be moving forward, if that's, like, stronger. I also don't really know where exactly this wyvern moved. Maybe there was a way to manipulate his movement such that I would have counterattacked him less for an enemy phase. Lonku is also 5 speed on pair up. That's true. And it's not as though I need the thing, so... I guess I could, like, go here and then switch to Vake out in front. Definitely an issue is that Robin and Crom are together in one place. One thing I could do is after having Robin kill a wyvern. I don't know how I would, but you know, after doing it. Actually, okay, so I could suppose I like kill this guy. I don't really know how I would, but let's just suppose I do, right? I was thinking of doing some kind of like Lonku take Robin into fight this guy in melee. That actually works, yeah. And then all I need to do is heal Robin from the left. And then Frederick can like go onto this square and I guess maybe live. I don't know if he actually definitely lives, but he can like maybe live. The thing is like there's this guy in front and I don't kill him. Robin probably one-shots herself. Oh, with the counter? True. I forgot that counter just works in melee. That's another issue with these wyverns, right? Man, counter Pavis Wyvern. Getting a bit owned. Both of these Wyverns have Pavis counter. There's another Wyvern with Pavis counter. This one has Pavis counter as well. I would also like to get on this fort. That's probably going to be Sully's job. It's actually probably going to be Sumia's job. Sully might have a more important job, like sacrificing. You know, like Sully could go here. That'd be a large amount of safe space. Actually, Sully could just like grab a weapon and try and like kill this Myrmidon. He has Pavis for defense. These guys do have one res, though. That's the thing, though, like, with both Wyverns having counter, it's like... Okay, yeah, sure, I go here with Robin, then what? Right? A one round of Wyvern, but then I'm still getting kind of owned. I guess I could, like, have someone else go left of Robin and then unequip all of her tomes. But I'm also then in range of the Myrmidon and the Mage. I have some rescues left. I still have 2 rescues. I think pressing forward is probably going to be in some way better. Doesn't work too well. That immediately dies to the counter. It also loses me the killing edge for the rest of the chapter. Okay, here's one thing I could do, is at some point, I could just find a way to kill this Wyvern at range, and then have Frederick pair into Sumia. Sumia goes here and switches to Frederick. That seems like a pretty good start to the day. Especially if I find a way to do it such that this mage moves away from Frederick in order to attack him. I think that's going to be the play, somehow. So I need a guy who can kill this person. And then I need to wait for Robin to go in the front position and switch to Elwind and then just kill. I could actually probably just go here and then, like, in melee, attack this guy with Elwind. And then go over here and switch. Trade the Elwind over. You know, like, I could probably just do that. There's no Vantage. I guess I could miss the 83. And then I switch to Robin. Let's think about if I would really desire healing Crom first before I did that. Probably, right? HP on Crom is, I think, strong. Let's do this first. And to trade the Mend over and to heal Crom. And to go over here, switch. Kill the wyvern. Pair. Sorry, pair. Fly, switch. I don't know what then. I do want to leave this square open because I want this mage to be able to move. I guess I could also just unequip and actually surround the mage. That's a possibility here. Yet another thing I could do is depair and sack Muriel. I'd also sack Lonku here. Sacking Muriel seems more valuable. If I miss, I'm kind of boned. That's fine, though. I think Sully has to go on the forward to block the ambush spawn. Not necessarily. I guess I could just let the spawn appear. It's what, an axe fighter? How bad could that be? Meanwhile, we have this unit Sully who dies to this wyvern very cleanly. And I think he would move first because he sees a lethal. It's gonna be really anticlimactic when you miss the 83 and all that planning falls apart. Yeah, let me just start with it then. Okay. I think I want the mend. Heal up Crom. HP on Crom seems good. And just switch trade. Kill this guy with the Yell Wind. And then that goes here. Now let's kind of envision where this guy's going to be able to go. Like literally anywhere, right? Another thing I could do is just like trade the Killing Edge of the Iron Sword over to Lissa. Just so that I have it for this chapter. Or I could also just switch to Vague. Switching to Vague seems pretty good. Because then Lonku lives. Vague dies, but Lonku lives. I have 0 res. A lot of speed, but 0 res. That seems pretty good, actually. There's no pass in here randomly. Yeah, I can just switch to Vague. One issue is that the Wyvern could go south and attack Lissa from there if he decides that the Lissa attack is more attractive. See, the thing is, I actually think he has more expected damage on Vague than on Lissa. Because Lissa has more speed. Yeah, Lissa just has more speed. I can even, like, transfer. Nah, he landed a 30 crit. The dice are hot. I can actually switch to transfer, and then this is getting even more speed. Even more. Actually, does the Wyvern just kill Vake outright? He does. Yeah, the Wyvern actually just has lethal on Vake. Like, just straight up. And then you would attack Muriel or something, but it doesn't actually matter. But that's good. The Wyvern just having lethal on Vake is really good, because then he just moves first and does something pretty useless. Frankly. Okay, this is very good. Matter of fact, I can just go ahead and do it now. No, I want Viri and Mirabel, or Vake Muriel pair up. That's what I want. Okay, so I want the mend. I guess you can have the heal. I'll take the Vuln, though. It's probably safer on me than on Maribel. If Maribel dies, her inventory does not go to Convoy at the end of chapter, because it's her recruitment chapter. That is how that game mechanic works. Any Rickon? Likewise with Rickon's inventory. I can't just kill that guy. Oh, I think I used up some Wormslayer there. Unfortunate. We got a decent level on Shamir. I'll take it. When the skill Solidarity, I don't know what that does. Crit dodge 10 to all adjacent allies. I think that also works for the tile you're in as well. But pretty handy, that. Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to... Frederick Parent to Sumia. Sumia goes here. And then switches. Does. Very good skill. Okay. From here... This guy, by the way, has, what's it called? Abyss. Pavis Plus. So I don't mind like leaving my Silver Lance equipped because then I just deal some damage to the guy, right? I just deal 15 to him. Is there a chance I kill? I don't want to open up the tile, is the reason I ask. Because there is like a counter Luna guy here. I think you always go here. And then I transfer Bonku over to Lissa to make him an even less attractive target. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to be unequipped? I could actually also have Javelin. Like, I'm allowed to have a Javelin and, like, counterattack this guy. Actually seems really good. Counterattacking the mage? Wait, yeah, hold up. I guess he has Pavis, so, like, it's not that much damage, but it's a lot of damage. Like, imagine well, I can't actually check, but... 2 attack. So 19 plus 2 plus... Is it... How much is it from Weapon Triangle? It's 19 plus 13. 19 plus 13 would ordinarily be 32, but instead I have 34, so it must be plus 2 in the weapon rank. Is there a war in which the Wyvern doesn't go for the easy kill on Vake? He literally sees lethal on Vake, so... And he doesn't see lethal on Sully. I'm pretty sure? Yeah, he doesn't see lethal on Sully. So I think the very first thing that okay, if this mage sees lethal on somebody, which at the moment the mage does not see lethal on anybody, then the mage would go and get lethal on somebody. The mage would go and kill somebody, and then maybe the Wyvern would have a new person he could kill. But I don't think this Dark Mage actually can kill anybody. In any case, I think I just go here, I equip the Javelin. The Javelin is 19 plus 2, right? So it's 23 attack. 23 minus 2 is 21, rounded down is 10. 10 times 2, it's a decent start for fighting the mage. Considering he has counter, I think that's pretty good. No? I don't know if I should Vuln. I've actually got a lot of Vulns at this point. Vuln for 1 doesn't even seem that bad. Like, I've heard of worse ideas than Vuln for 1. Vulnerary Golf. And what do? We switch, and then we transfer. I guess this guy could theoretically attack Robin in melee, because he's already at the tile. But Robin actually has a lot of defenses, so I don't think that's going to happen. Reinforcements tutorial, just in time. Oh, wait, you can kill Rickon. That's fine, actually. It's actually totally acceptable. Dang! I wonder what weapon, Mia had equipped. The Bronze Lance. If she had the Iron, this would be a dead mage. Dang it. You double and have chances for Sumia dual strikes? Yeah. Could have been a dead mage. Dang it. Look at that. Rip Rickon? Yeah, exactly. Pickle Rickon. But there is this guy over here. But here's the thing. At this point, I've actually got like a pretty decent little like setup going here. No? Like, I don't really mind maintaining this position. It's a good skill. Dual strike plus. Yeah, no. Like, I can just kill this Wyvern. What are the reinforcements next turn? There are some more. I think it's 2 Wyverns from the Purple Forts in the northwest. And then turn 5, it's a crap ton of reinforcements, actually. Like, it's a lot of reinforcements on turn 5. And they're all going to be, like, compounding on each other's range and whatnot. Like, there's going to be 2 Wyverns here, and they're going to run down. And then there's going to be a reinforcement here, and they're going to run down and have overlapping ranges. It's going to be a whole mess. Also, I don't know what skills they have, right? Okay, so we have you. I think for the moment, I can actually vacate this fort. Okay. This Nosferatu mage is still, like, relatively non-threatening. But there is a counter fighter here. I wonder, actually, if I should just unequip so that I have a 0% chance of killing this Myrmidon. Like, this Myrmidon existing is actually making this whole entire setup extremely safe at the moment. Especially if this guy wants to go down here too. Like, look at this. I guess, like, okay, if I unequip a lance at some point, now he's going to start doing 4 to me as opposed to doing 1, but, like, I think that's fine. And then what I can do is I can just transfer Crom and Robin over to this side of the map. At some point, I just find an answer to this guy. Like, come on, surely I can figure out an answer to that guy. Right? But I can go here, for example. There's a very easy kill on this Wyvern. Perhaps I can, like, box... Like, I can go here... Or I can go, like, here with Lissa for a heal. Yeah, this is looking very good. Okay, so where do I want to go? Like, how do I want to form this wall in order to stop this guy from threatening me? Right? First off, I want us to be able to move or to attack people at 2 range. How much damage do you do to me? 9? How much damage do you do? You don't have Luna or nothing, so you just have a short axe and a hand axe. And you don't have pass. Okay, first of all, this always happens, right? Like, this is actually step 1 of the process. I do need the, specifically this pair up in order to double, right? I would like to find a way to, what's it called? Get Crom activated. Here's the thing, you have 11 speed right now, you have 17, so actually you double now on the counter. It's actually quite valuable. Let's do it like this. Let's have Robin use the Elwind to kill this guy. You'll double this guy on the counter. And I actually need to not have a unit here. So I need to have a unit like here, here, here. This looks right to me. Then you just use a Javelin. We're going to switch and we're going to unequip that so that we can't dual strike. It's going to be 1 damage coming at me, but like, we'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. And then hopefully what'll happen is Robin and Crom. Yeah, this guy's a bit dangerous. Hold on, I don't have chat open for a sec. I've legit seen someone in the face channel say it's bad because it's not 100%. Okay. Barbarian with Fred's personal weapon on the left side. That's right. Yeah, we got to get hand axe eventually. Lonku is also sufficient double 4 from Myrm plus 1 from 10 speed. Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like some way to get Lonku to like this square. Like, I understand this, Septi, but like I think there's actually not really a convenient way to do it while also leaving the square vacant. I guess I could... Oh, here's what I could do. I could transfer over. And then I could go here, transfer over, and now Crom is behind Vake. What do I do now with that? Or I could just keep this pair together. Right? Like, what's actually so bad with Crom being the back position here? I want him to be going this way anyway. Right? I guess it means that I can't really attack this mage this turn. Oh, but also I need to leave... I don't need to leave this square vacant, I guess. Like, I do know the Lonku pair up is sufficient to double, but I actually think the Crom one is still fine to have at the moment. Crom is like the best person at being the back position in the game. Yeah, but he's also like the number 2 unit at being in the front position in my army right now. So, you know, if I could find a way to make that happen, I would like to. If I can't, then so be it, right? But, you know, if it's possible. There's also this kind of play. I've seen worse ideas, I think. At some point, I just want to, like, heal Frederick. Oh, I could heal Frederick, and then I could Javelin this guy, and then I could trade away his weapons. Man, I'm so freaking clever. Is there any pass? Not yet. Okay. So I could trade Lonku over, but I actually kind of want Crom here. So let's think about this. So I would attack here, and then what would I do? I would wall... Wall. This mage can actually kill anybody. But here's what I would actually do. I would trade, or I would transfer Maribel. Like, I would just leave her here, and then I would switch. And then that way Lissa could go here and actually heal Lonku. That's a profitable move. I need to make sure Crom has Falchion as well. Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, okay. When I was lamenting... A moment ago, I was lamenting, like, oh my god, I have Wormslayer equipped, but actually, this is totally fine. I have Falchion equipped. But what I do here is actually transfer, switch. Or do I heal? I could heal for 1. I'd rather heal Longku, right? Isn't healing Longku, like, rather valuable? I'm just so much... Yeah, I just smacked them so hard with the freaking Falchion that I couldn't even tell, yeah. So I could heal Robin for 1. Or I could heal Longku for a crap ton more, which is more valuable. I posit that it's not actually very obvious. I think it's Longku for full HP, though. And then Vake doesn't have a lot of res. Yeah, I want Vake to go... Maybe I would want to put him here with... Do I have an axe? I have a hammer. I can make him equip the hammer, I think. D. Okay, I can make him equip the hammer, and then I think that will make the mage go here and attack Vake. Which gives me some space, right? After I get some space, I can javelin this mage. Longku probably can use the killing edge to finish him. I has Vantage, though, huh? Vantage actually kind of complicates matters. Like I said, I was originally talking crap, being like, oh, it's never going to come up, but now here it is, like, actually kind of coming up. Does it? It means if you attack, they don't heal because they have Vantage. What? They do heal. Can't Nas heal if you're full on health. You also can't Vantage if you're full on health. Like, they both deactivate if you're full health. And they both activate if you're low on health. Oh, this guy can Vantage on full health. Oh, Vantage plus. Oh, it's Vantage plus. Ooh. Hold up. Well, there we go. It's Vantage plus. These fools. You did find that funny Kirby clip, me say. In any case, that does mean that I still want Vake with the hammer to be right here so that the mage moves down, and then I attack them with the javelin. Let's kill this guy to begin with. Okay, so yeah, that's the plan. Sorry, no. Transfer. Switch. Sit. Right? Oh crap, I forgot to trade the hammer over. That was actually a really important part of the plan. The play was trading the hammer over. And I just totally forgot to do it. Do I complain about luck? But stages can survive mid AS on player phase and hard 4, but not hard 3. Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Okay, so it's getting... Okay, here's the thing. It's getting a little bit sus, but it only looks like it's a little bit sus. It's actually totally fine, because what happens is if this guy attacks somebody, then we just do it again. Like, we just repeat the same process next turn. Right? Like, if this Dark Mage is still here, I would love to just attack him with Frederick, with the Javelin, but, like, I don't have to. Right? Get rid of the mage. Seems obvious to me. I think he's just gonna attack Vake, the Dark Mage. Dang, nice double. Alright, we just sit. And then Sully just goes somewhere. Actually, Sully could go here. No. I want the mage actually to specifically go like one tile south. I want the mage to specifically go here. Frederick is so good, I'm jealous. They're all this good, that's the thing. Okay. I do want to see if I can't get this to work. I really want this mage to just go here. Is this unequipped? I put Sully here to block this reinforcement again. Okay. Counter Hawkeye. Counter Luna. Are we god gamers who one-shot people with Worm's Lair? Actually, there's going to be an overlapping range situation here, isn't there? From one-shots time? Maybe not yet. Because isn't there going to be a guy spawning here? It's going to be a Myrmidon from the yellow tile. Like, don't get too excited because there's going to be a Myrmidon spawning here, and these guys have, and one of these guys has Hawkeye, right? So I can't do it yet. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure it's correct that I can't do it yet. I'm pretty sure this will make the mage move exactly one tile. So they can block the reinforcements again. So let's see here, right? So I would one-shot this guy with the Worm's Lair. Yeah, the Myrm could roll counter, exactly. He could also not roll counter, but he could roll counter. Smacked my microphone. Here's the thing, Crom does one-shot them, right? Okay, let's make one thing clear. Crom with this right now does an extra 16. Actually, an extra 17 against dragons, which is 45. These guys have 44 one-hit bulk. So I do just one-shot them. Now, one of them always hits me for 9 damage. The other one has a chance to hit me for 27 minus 8 for 19 damage. 9 plus 19 is 28. And then if this Myrmidon hits me, then kind of in trouble. There's also dual guards. Crom stonks. I agree. Okay, here's the thing. Imagine for a sec that I don't engage them this turn. I just let them fly toward... Are they flying towards me, or are they flying towards who they perceive to be the weakest unit on my team? Or sorry, me. Are they flying towards Robin? Because she's closest? Or are they flying towards, like, I don't know, Wonku? I don't know who, but somebody, right? I believe they go after whoever's closest. I don't actually know. 3DS out of range movement is not really understood. Okay. I never played this FE. What do you think of it? It's a lot of fun. This FE has been a significant amount of fun. I go here. Here's the thing. Okay, there's this Myrmidon here. I can just see the Myrmidon's skills, and then this Wyvern will also be in range. They'll be like here and here, right? I guess they will be in range of Frederick. I know Zoran has complained a ton about the fact that even in identical situations, sometimes enemies who are out of range will move in different ways. Yeah, but how many of those complaints are just like, you know, they're moving diagonally and they choose to move, you know, sometimes they choose to move here, sometimes they choose to move here. Like that one I know, right? But then the whole, like, who actually are they going after? That's like a whole different story. I could be a goofball and just, like, chance it, right? Just run here. Put the Worm's Lair in front, just send it. Armors may move differently and lose you 2 turns. Oh, nice. Like, what's the worst that could happen? No? The awakening RNG for combat levels is independent of enemy AI. Wait, what do you mean by that? I mean, like, when they have two squares, they have to decide, and I've seen them go one place and seen them go another, so my best bet is, like, they decide randomly. I am in favor of sending it, not gonna lie. I don't mind it, really. It might be a secondary RNG. Yeah, yeah. Sounds fun. We stand to profit pretty tremendously. I'm just gonna be real. Based this off of a really old Serena's Forest Post by Verideath. That's basically impossible to RNG manip in this game. Dang. The main issue with sending is that Crom dying does lose the map. Let me actually find a chance that that other Wyvern hits me, right? Yeah, if the Myrmidon rolls counter, then I'm just dead, right? I'm just dead instantly. Oh, let me some leaps of faith in my anime chess. But let's think about if I don't move there. Like, again, what if I just move really close to it, like here? You could crit the Myrm. I could crit the Myrm. I'm going to assume that they just go to the closest unit. So they go here. From there, I could actually just put Crom here and one-shot the Luna one. Depending on this. Do it for the meme. Myrm's going to roll pass Vantage every time. But they always roll 2. I haven't actually been keeping track of how many they roll. I obviously don't want to, like, bank on it, yeah. Crom should have pretty high crit chance of the killing edge. They always get 2. Okay, gotcha. With the killing edge? Oh, the killing edge is somewhere completely different. I actually need the Worm Slayer, by the way, Kirby Master. If I do the killing edge, I definitely die. Because I eat counter on... Wait. Yeah, I eat counter on both of these. Every skill is equally likely except for on Wall Heart. Oh, really? And then what's the pool of skills? Aegis Pavis Pass. Counter. Hawkeye Luna. Crom can't one-hit KO with the Killing Edge crit. Okay, he always one-hit KOs with the Worm Slayer. Always. So therefore, I'm equipping the Worm Slayer so that I bypass the counter every time. Like, the thing is, they both have counter. And with the Killing Edge, I would need to double Killing Edge crit. Right? With the Worm Slayer, the Myrmidon would have to roll pass. Or sorry, would have to roll counter. And I have to not crit. Or the other Wyvern would have to hit, and the other Myrmidon would have to hit as well. I don't really know how much of Void I have. 32, apparently. Plus 10 from the Weapon Triangle. Plus another 10 from the... That's still, like, a lot of hit rate, though. You know, like, that's a lot of hit rate. That's, like, 60. Big Giddy to bait the Ambush Myrm separately from the Wyverns. It could work out. Oh, they have overlapping range. Is the issue, right? Because these have 7 move, 1, 2, and now they have 5 move less, so they have overlapping range with the Myrmidon. If only one enemy can reach. Like, say if I drop a unit onto this. Force looks like a tile that can work. At the moment, I don't... I guess I could use Rescue. Do it. It doesn't guarantee that Crom safe the Myrmidon. Yeah, the Myrmidon could still roll counter, right? Let's actually think what happens if I don't fight them this turn, right? These guys go down. Let's just say they go here and here. And then a Myrmidon goes, I don't know where, but they're going to go here and then like here, and they're going to go like here, 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 basically. So the Myrmidon would attack Crom? Exactly. Now, if a Wyvern goes here, then I could attack Frederick. But if I put Crom here and kill the Myrmidon, or kill the Wyvern who's going to attack Frederick, then I also block off this Wyvern from being able to attack Frederick. That actually looks pretty good to me. If they roll counter, then I instead do something like I go here and attack with Elwind. And then I put Sully in front, and then I just like trade all of Shamir's tomes off of her and convoy them so that she's unequipped in case this guy rolls counter. By the way, if this guy doesn't roll counter and I'm here, then I just like, I one-shot the guy and then it's just over. We win, right? Like if he doesn't roll counter, then this definitely works. To be fair, then this whole play where I go here and then they go to these 3 squares and I just kill this wyvern, that definitely works if they don't roll counter. To be fair, this actually doesn't always definitely work because there's a lot of other failure cases. Like for one, this guy still has Hawkeye, so he's still hitting me for something. This guy has like 60 displayed, I think, on me, which is quite a lot. Or maybe it's like 50. In any case, it's a rather large amount, right? It's not something like 10, right? If it were 10, I know that's like kind of an arbitrarily chosen threshold, but this is just like saying the rough feeling about the RNG. Like this is way too high of a hit rate. And I'm actually like kind of getting owned there. So I think I just wouldn't do that. But instead, if I can just kill him, then there's a huge chance of taking a crap ton of damage just gone from the pool entirely, right? And then what I can do is I could have Sully, you know, trade the tomes over. If they roll counter, I can have Sully trade the tomes over, and then, like, we're totally fine still. So, actually, I think this is the play. I just go here. I'm not going to Vuln for 1. Maybe I am, actually. I think I'm in, like, a vulnerary for 1 type of phase. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go here. I'm just going to wait. Now, the next step. I go here. Apparently, this guy likes to attack these guys. So I'm going to go here, here. He's going to attack one of either Vake or Long Ku, and he's going to do it from one of these 2 squares, because these are the only... Or is that true? He's going to attack Long Ku. Let's just make him attack Long Ku. Thankfully, it's not a Path of Radiance Fallen. If that was the Path of Radiance Fallen, we equip the Javelin, right? And then I think this will make the mage attack Long Ku from one of these 2. Actually, he might attack Muriel. But if he attacks Muriel, he does it from here because he just prefers to move as close. Or he prefers to move as little as possible. I'm pretty sure Awakening AI likes to move as little as possible whenever they have multiple attacking squares. Oh, the other wyvern is from there. More counter Hawkeye, even. Sheesh, dude. Okay, he rolled past Luna. The thing I could do actually is just run here from fort time. I actually think this is safer. Right? Okay, for one, I can do this straight away, right? Instantly, we can do this. And then Lissa goes and takes away all his lances so that he doesn't counterattack this guy, right? And then we go here with a Worm Slayer equipped. And then this guy attacks. Remember, this is 16. How much damage is it? Oh, sorry. Wrong unit. Yeah, it's 10, and then it's, like, 18 or something. Look at that L1 damage. It's pretty good. Yeah, no. Robin finally doing something, by the way. It only took, you know, however many chapters. Oh, here's an issue, actually, is that this freaking guy can attack Frederick. And this guy does have Luna. And Tantivy. That is an issue, right? Maybe it is Crom Fort time. Maybe it's Crom Forest time. Actually, Crom Forest doesn't really do anything here, huh? He'll likely attack Crom unless he has, like, no hit. Who, this guy? Crom has 16 defense. Frederick has 19 defense and no weapon. Like, Crom has a lethal attack. Frederick will be unequipped, and the reason Frederick will be unequipped is because I want to, like, maintain this position. Well, if Frederick's unequipped, actually, what's the problem? Right? He just goes here, attacks Frederick, so, right? Like, I'll be healed. I'll be healed. This guy's doing, like, 4 or whatever, 3, I think. There's no issue. I make them do more damage to Fred over Crom. Oh, Frederick will be completely unequipped. Because I want this guy to survive. Does anybody have pass? I don't know. Was this Wyvern? This Wyvern just spawned, right? Okay. So at some point I got to do something about this guy. So you might be right. I think I'd rather just go here. Like, that literally always works. Okay, take all of Frederick's weapons away. Just like that. Huge dodge, yeah. I was prepared to heal anyway, though, right? So I wouldn't actually call it a huge dodge. You know, not to like get rid of the hype, but I wouldn't actually call it a huge dodge. Okay. Yeah, I see that Myrmidon can't even attack Myrmidon? Yeah, Myrmidon can't even attack Crom anymore. Wow, can't even heal all the way. Garbage. But this looks fine to me. We one shot, everything's going great. Maybe he attacks Frederick, but then, I don't know. Like, I have so many different ways to deal with that problem that I'll just deal with that problem. Like, you'll be dead. You'll be in the process of dying, right? Don't forget, all I need is a guy who just lives this Myrmidon. That's all I need, right? Like, Longku lives the Myrmidon. Yeah, Longku lives the Myrmidon. So I can just, like, put Longku here, and he can continue holding this spot. So Frederick is actually free all of a sudden. Actually, he doesn't hold with this Wyvern coming at me. I'll figure it out. I have a whole turn. And they still preferred Crom. That conga line behind Fred seems like feeding time for Muriel. Oh no, how's that gonna work? Speaking of wondering how things are going to work, you have a bit of a predicament here. Okay, here's the thing, actually. You attacking Frederick, not an issue. You attacking a bunch of other people, kind of an issue. Wait, hold on a sec. We already know that they like to go for Crom, right? So all I need to do is find a way to protect Crom here. They have lethal on Vake, but something like a Sully pair up actually. This situation is a bit dubious. Barely one has pass. A Wyvern has pass, but like. Yeah, I could pack people in here. Who has a 1-2 range weapon? I think you miscounted. Here's the thing, everyone could just vacate. Right? We can just be in range of only this guy. We already know that Lissa lives 1, right? I could just surround Lissa with units on 4 sides, right? Just have to figure out the Myrmidon. Yeah. It's a good start. Let's just pass Luna. A very non-threatening skill combination, pass Luna. I already know that Lissa lives 1, and I already know that Vake and Muriel both definitely die. I can use that to my advantage by killing them. Where's Rickon? Rickon's dead, right? Yeah, if I just surround Lissa on all 4 sides with units who don't die. The Wyvern. We have 12 from Lonku. And a fair hit rate as well. Not the best, but it's like fair. Does Lissa even not die? 30? So, yes. They only have 28 attack. And she has 31 hit bulk. She survives 1. And Frederick just kind of chilling here with the Vulnerary does survive everything. So he's fine here. Lissa doesn't die 1. So if we just surround her on these 3 squares... And let's get more magic. Yeah, more bulk. This is like kind of bulky right now. Tell you the truth. Look, we have this attack. We have Lissa here. And she doesn't get doubled either. Yeah, literally like all of these Wyverns rolled counter, man. Not all of them, but most of them did. I think Lissa is your 2nd highest level unit, lol. She's higher level than Crom, yeah. Is that surprising? Yeah, all Lissas are like this. Like, they literally can't kill her. If I put, like... Muriel and Vake on that side. And then, like, Sully here. They literally can't kill her. They're gonna kill Vake and they're gonna kill Muriel, but they're not gonna kill Lissa. So, you know. You're like level 20. Yeah. I take 7 from you. Is it actually 7? It's slightly more than 7, actually. And from you, I always take that 10. I always take 10 from that guy, right? Yeah. So how much do I take from this Myrmidon? First of all, how much do I heal? That's actually step 1. Okay, I healed a full. Nice, go Lissa. Kenny plus Hawkeye, bro, is not missing. Yeah, no. He has it out for me, man. Another thing I could do is I could actually trade the rescue staff over to Lissa and then rescue, but I think that's not necessary. Trading the rescue staff to Lissa is basically rescuing one person. Because instead of sacking Muriel and sacking Vake, I just sack one of Muriel or Vake. Right? That's what happens instead. I guess I could miss. That would suck. Let's look at that some. Wormslayer hit rate is 80, Rapier is 90. I have to use Rapier. I think this is the plan. Heal, Rapier, heal. Surround, surround, surround. With Vake and Muriel. Vake and Muriel die, but Vake and Muriel. Prescience hit plus 20 Hawkeye snipers. Oh yeah, they're getting in there. Yo, strength. Fake it. Oh crap, that's my dryer. Sorry about that. That's just my dryer. Okay, now what? Is Sully gonna die? No, right? Let's just trade some stuff. Let's just convoy Muriel's inventory. Get him to Wormslayer, just in case the Wyvern decides to attack us, right? I'd rather not freaking explode to counter. Oh, also I think Longku dies. Huh. I'm gonna take away Longku. No. Longku's fine. And they literally will never have two legal attacking squares. Melissa. Bye, Vake. Bye, Muriel. I guess there's a way I could have kept Muriel alive. Rip, don't worry about it. Okay, so now we're pretty well in the clear, aren't we? Didn't I say Longku survives this Myrmidon? Is that true? 8 crit, 7 luck. If I... Okay, let's find a way to get through this. This should actually be pretty easy, this part. Unfollows, bans. It's just Muriel, dude. If we run Longku all the way left, then he never gets attacked. It's just Sully, who actually also died. No. If Sully goes here, she lives. And then there's Lissa as well. But again, Lissa lives. So I think we attack this way. And freaking everybody rolled counter. The good thing Wormslayer is one-shotting. Making the mother of all arms here. Can't predict every egg. Yeah, exactly. Some wisdom. Attack that way with Wormslayer. Just like that. More Crom levels. Strength defense. It's that simple. Okay, now what? I can actually have Lissa do even better. Okay, if the Wyvern goes there, it's problematic, but the Wyvern literally never goes there because they prefer going to nearer tiles than further tiles. So I can make this Wyvern just attack Crom every time by pairing into... I go here, right? And then I pair into Sully. And I go this way. Oh, I could actually have switched over with the Lonku pair up. Yeah, I could have actually just started with that. But now Crom gets EXP. Much better. Also, I can still do it with Robin. Robin getting EXP would be pretty nice. I wouldn't mind getting 10 strength or 10 skill. That would be rather good. Just better pair-up stats on this Crom. It seems good to me. Yeah, I totally had a switch that I could have done with Robin. Easy, right? Should have leveled up. Ooh, whoops, I was warm there. Ooh, Monka. Imprecise. Ah! Exactly what I wanted. Strength skill. We'll take it. Now the pair-up just got huge. The Elwyn Tome holds Rickon's soul. That's right. Some say he never had one. Okay, so now the rest of the map is pretty easy because we just have this position very much stabilized. So what happens from here on out basically is Crom just kills this guy. Whoa, there's Pavis, I guess. Okay, from the fort, I should be fine though, right? The most balanced stats on that Robin. Yeah, exactly. Look at these. I mean, it's good. This is exactly what I want for pair up, right? It's very good. And now it's just more, Do I get EXP on Maribel ever, or do I just keep on feeding EXP to Lissa? She already has heal touch, right? What's the point? Paladin Robin time? Oh, true. And even more balanced pair up? Okay, so we can use the Wormslayer to two-shot this guy, I guess. I need to make sure I'm doing the math on that correctly whenever I get up there. And then basically we just creep up behind these guys and take them out one by one. Matter of fact, there's no reason we can't do that straight away. Right? Like we can just go here with the Falchion and just like kill this guy. And then creep up one more tile and just kill that guy. And then creep up one more tile and kill this guy. Then there's a reason we can't do it to these two, right? It's because they have like overlapping ranges, but we can literally just kill these one by one. Meanwhile, the heal staff from Maribel. I don't really know why would I be giving EXP to Maribel, right? Don't I just want to concentrate like more EXP into Lissa? Like, yeah, here's the thing: she's meeting one-shot benchmarks, but like the fact that she's meeting one-shot benchmarks is really handy. I would like her to continue meeting one-shot benchmarks. That would be sick. We can also tier engine with Robin behind Fred. What happens then is that eventually this Myrmidon will no longer be... Like, the reason that this is safe is actually because exactly this Myrmidon is here. The Pikachu fan. As long as exactly that Myrmidon, and not some other enemy, but exactly that Myrmidon is here, we're fine. Right? If this Luna plus Myrmidon goes in here, huge trouble. If this Luna plus Steel Axe guy goes there, huge trouble. Huge trouble. But this guy's just dealing 4 to me. So I'm totally fine. I want exactly this guy. Him being alive is actually like very beneficial to me. So therefore I'm just gonna wheel these two up here. Matter of fact, I could even like get some support with another person, but I don't know, I kinda like this. Why don't we just keep this? Yeah, and I'm just gonna continue earning EXP on Lissa. Maribel has a better magic growth than Lissa. Yeah, but she's also 8 points behind, right? Like, I don't think the growth is gonna, you know, change the calculus on that one, right? I'm pretty fine leaving that one alone. I do like 18 to that guy. You do not do 12 to me, right? I have freaking 17 defense. You lose your weapon triangle. I'm on a fort. Maribel also has a better movement set, which is pretty handy in combination with us. Oh, you're kind of right, though, actually. That could be a reason. You know what? I had to make that choice until, like, several turns, right? So, you know, I can just move up here. Several turns from now, I might have to make that decision. You have 8 crit, I have 10 luck. I'm never getting crit. I don't know, this bulky Lissa is kind of funny, though. Ah, I could get A-rank stabs. Right? Maribel also has faster access to Valkyrie and Dual Support Plus if you care about auras. What level does Dual Support Plus? But Libra and Anna are free for that? Well, Libra, free, right? Level 15 Valkyrie. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna be real. You know? I mean, maybe grinding EXP is way easier than that. I mean, we do have, like, steps. I don't think I'm gonna get that, though. I'm gonna be real. Having a healer who can live a hit is useful? I know. I put it all in Lissa. Every cent is going into Lissa stonks. Right? Yeah, level 15 Valk, I don't think that's happening. I'm gonna be real. I don't even think level 5 Valk is gonna happen. I don't even think Valk is gonna happen. Okay, so let's take a look here. You come down at me. You have 16 plus 17, or 16 plus 11 is 27. Minus 1 from the weapon triangle is 26. Minus 17 from my defense stat is 9. Minus 2 from the fort is 7. So he deals 7 to me. After I take 7 damage... Also, the way this run is going, I think there's a high chance Lissa ends up being a major combat unit. Yeah, no, maybe. Agreed. Okay, so then what? I could also just unequip. Her stats are just better than Robin, I think. All 10s. Maybe. Gotta go, time for tabletop. I actually gotta go in, like, maybe a short bit, too. But yeah, here's the thing. I can actually go here and just unequip, and then I can back up and kill with Robin. That actually seems like the safest way to go about it, legitimately. Like, I've already established that he doesn't kill me, so... that's just what I'll do. I don't know if there's any, like, linked AI here, though. I mean, if there is, then I'll just figure it out. I mean, come on. I'll be on a fort. How hard can life be? They are linked? Oh, really? Okay. They will all charge? All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wyverns will charge? The infantry won't. All 5 wyverns will charge. It's a good thing I got told that. Okay, literally only this wyvern is a threat, though. Once I clear out this group, then the map becomes significantly easier, right? One sec. I need to kill some of my friends when I'm at. Kind of for the higher class base of tactician compared to cleric. Yeah, Lissa looks mostly better. Yeah, Lissa can use steps. Definitely makes her better. Okay, this very easy. We just kill with Falchion, right? He goes over here, attacks us. GG. Oh no, he hits. Who cares? Gamble is crit 10, 14 crit. Solidarity works, right? be fair, why not 2 tome use? Miss. Ouch. Oof. Oh, we have the Elwind equipped. We actually need to be careful about our weapon choice here. Use the Thunder. Thunder sucks. Okay, you have Luna. We also have like 23 attacks, so... Maribel should actually be wheeling this way. Bomb could use some support up here. Pretty sure this is fine, right? Okay, so 23 attack. I mean, I'm definitely going to have at least 2 defense, right? I don't double. I guess that's an issue. No, like, Vantage or nothing, so I'm actually kind of fine. Worst case scenario, I just use a Vuln. Right? I'm always like second guessing myself. I really shouldn't. I think I've played enough Fire Emblem that I don't need to. I could use the Forest. Can I actually? I can use the Forest for some extra Void. That'd be funny. Why not? How does Luna interact with Forest? Does the Forest get lumped into the defense stat and then the Luna has it? Or does Luna have the defense stat and then the Forest applies additional protection? Brom, go eat the Falchion. Force is not included. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't eat it. This isn't the parallel Falchion. It'd be sick if it worked. Yeah, it's just Lucina's Falchion that you can eat. Let's just fight this guy. It's totally safe. Guard! Plunk. Under. Mile. This guy got. Okay, so this guy actually could be a threat. Wait for Maribel to deliver a heal to Chrom before going to the right. Only the Parallel and Exalted Falchions are edible. That's why Chrom says its power is sealed. Its power remains sealed. The real power is the Vulnerary, or the Concoction effect, right? It's Concoction, ain't it? It's just Pavis Aegis and then a counter, I guess, is kind of... Yeah, whatever. If I just, like, kill this guy with a lance... You know, like, I could take these stuff now. Just for use later. Is that a Silver Lance? Oh, I also have Sumia's stuff. Unbreakable Concoction is pretty insane. Yeah, it's kind of good, I feel. Maribel to Chrom? Nah, Robin. Chrom is not allowed to talk to women. Wait, stop. Hold on. This is counter and Luna Plus. This is not simple. How do you marry Maribel to Robin? Have that mod installed. I guess I could do that. I'm kind of like losing Javelin uses. Where's my hand axe? It's here, ain't it? Go back around the forest. There's also just like using Robin for this guy, right? 11 speed. I don't know how much Robin has. Probably more than 11. Or more than like 16, however much it is. Right? That probably works. Does it actually? Oh, gosh, Lee, man. Like, Robin... No, Robin has a random +4 magic surge. So it's actually quite a lot. I have 17 times 2. I have slightly more with the Elwind, don't I? Oh, I have 1 more with the Elwind. Wow, go me. I mean, I could just, like, run here and be unequipped. Right? Like, I could just run him around the forts or whatever. I could also just deliver the hand axe to Frederick. You can throw some hand axes at the guy, and then that way I don't face any counter damage. Ah! Trust me, it'll be fun. When did that happen? No! When did I equip a thing? Oh, I think I checked a forecast. Is that unequip? Red too strong for his own good? Yeah, I think that unequips, doesn't it? What if we kept going? Think about it. We have Crom, and we have the Tiki's tier. Trust me, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, we have this Lissa, too. I think Forecast does auto-equip. Yeah. Dang. If I trade... Yeah, I did trade. So I did re-equip, and I just totally didn't think to check. Dang, dude. I got owned. What if we kept going, though? Think about it. I'll make a save state so that in case I'm like, oh my god, I want Frederick back, I can just go here and restart the chapter. I guess I can do that like normally with saves, but I'm going to save in slot 10 for that. Because what if it's actually just Crom carry time? What if Frederick is old news? Maybe next map is going to be hard, who knows? We have Crom and we have Robin. Apparently, that's enough. Lost a rescue staff, though. Big Crom go Cavalier and then Great End. There you go. Yeah, exactly. I'll just open up that Renown shop. Grab all the stat boosters. It is actually time to use the Renown shop. Boom. Easy kill. Okay, so apparently aggroing one Wyvern aggroes all the Wyverns. That's what I've been told. Now, leaving Frederick dead is probably ill-advised, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because why not? This is, by the way, the whole team. That's all I got. Oh, Gaius will go in. That's what it'll be. We go here. I wish I've had a lot of enemies. It's like kind of dangerous. Go here. What if we like put Sumia on this tile to bait out this mage? I don't know what happens if we bait out the mage and then leave its range. That was a pretty boneheaded blunder, though. We could go here. I I definitely don't die, right? I want Rom to be in a slightly better position. I want us to be able to take advantage of the enemies. Let's set that 2 HP. Might actually be very relevant here. Like, for example, if we can get this mage to go here, then suddenly Crom can just go to this tile. We're doing really great. Steel Axe and Steel Sword with Luna. Let's see how much damage this is coming in at us. So we have 17 defense. If we're right here, Luna puts us down to 9. So 23 minus 9 is 14 damage that we take. So take 14 going down to 17. 28 minus 1 minus 17 is 10. So we're actually totally fine. We can just kill one and then kill the other. I think now is the turn when we can do it. Yeah, see, and now this mage can't actually attack this tile. Should win here and then win here. We don't double the Myrmidon, but like whatever, we're fine. You know, we can just keep running. The oldest strat in the book. Run away from them. Or just kill them first, right? Skill luck, kind of a garbage level. Ouch! Okay, I think he's just like fully activated now, that mage. I don't remember what the Dark Mage has, skill-wise. He has Luna... Aegis? Luna Aegis. He's also got a Nosferatu. A crap ton of damage. Wait, doesn't this just kill every time? Because I take 15... No, I take more than 15. If I heal, then I definitely win every time, right, though? Yeah. Oh wait, he doesn't have Vantage, so he could have actually healed some. I thought it was like the other mage where he had the Vantage. Let's take a look here. There is one Pavis Counterman. There is one Tantivy fella. If I'm on the fort, I'm feeling like pretty good about my odds. I take like 17 from him, maybe. There's a Tantivy, but I really shred their hit rate, don't I? And I think Fort Wormslayer is still the way to go, yeah? Tomahawk 95 hits, like, kind of pathetic. Let's think about how I would do it. Apparently, aggroing one Wyvern aggroes all of them. All 5, that's what I've been told. So if I go here, there is this guy. I take 17. Do I take 17 or do I take more? Okay, how much damage am I dealing to that guy? You also have Luna. I don't know, Monko? A-rank swords? That's gonna come in soon. Okay, so it's 30 plus 16 is 46, plus 1 is 47. 47 minus 10 is 37. Halved is 38. Sorry, 18. So I take 18. Monka S. Point to the moon? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, Cromeric enabled. I can enable Cromeric. Oh, that's Luna. Pointing at the Luna. Okay, actually, hold on. What is the hit rate, actually? Let's take a think. Okay, so it's 95. It's actually not 95, because some of this is, what, plus 15 coming in? What's the actual hit rate formula? Okay, so A rank axes, is that plus 10 hit or is that plus 15 hit? It's plus 10 hit. No, it's plus 10 hit. Okay, so they're getting plus 10 hit from the thing. So it's actually 95. Minus another 10 for my weapon triangle advantage. It's actually 75 so far. Minus the fort. 65. Minus my 33 avoid. Ah, this is still looking kind of sus. I think I'd rather... Okay, here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm just going to put everyone down here. They're just going to hide in the bottom. While Crom does all the dirty work from this fort. Hopefully, they should all go here. Consider, if it goes wrong, get Frederick back. And I was just talking to someone about Awakened Lunatic poses. Love the Blue Island. Good luck with this attempt. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I do get Frederick back if it goes wrong. If it goes right, though, I keep this Crom. I actually think if this is tricky or not. For one, also this guy can still hit me, right? Let's not forget. It's not like I'm completely out of the woods because he can still hit. Actually, if I just go into this corner, I think they never attack me. Thanks for the crit. Just in time. Okay. Coming out right. They're coming right at me. You have Pavis. There is a counter here. Looks like I gotta keep on using Worm's Lair. Not really, actually. Imagine for a sec I did use Falchion. Now what? I get an extra 10. Crit mattered? It did. The moment this guy enters my range, I have to use Worm's Lair, by the way. Yeah, crit mattered. So I get an extra 10, and then an extra 1 for my weapon triangle. So I get 38. 38 minus 10 is 18. Divided by 2 is 9. 9 times 2. I'm fine with that. I guess either way, I'm using 1 Worm's Lair use on them. Oh, I could have used, I was using 2 Worm's Lair uses on him then. Okay, this guy's in my range, so I need the Worm's Lair equipped. Any other voice just instantly loses me. Run on the spot. On level A. And then this looks like really good, right? Easy win. %100% with Worm's Lair, yeah. Worm's Lair has 12 uses left. That's probably fine to sit at for a minute, right? Thanks, Robin. Huge EXP, by the way, up to 38. We're good to go. We'll take it. HP, skill, speed, luck. Easy enough. And a medium bullion. 5,000. Big time forges. We made it out. When sad had that Luna actually landed. If that Luna had landed, I would have been fine. I have like more than 28 HP, and that's how much attack he has. Okay, so this is the one where Frederick freaking died. So if I want Frederick back, I gotta go back there. And I do gotta go, but I'm gonna open up the map just for fun. Get that DLC, yeah, exactly. To play the map, Ryan Stills MVP, yeah, exactly. just open up the map. I just want to see it, right? Because I have kind of forgotten it. I know that there's like thieves who open the door. That's all I know. And that if they open the door, I freaking lose. So I don't really know what my strat's gonna be. Do these thieves just always go for the door? Like this thief and this thief? They always go for the door, right? They never go for anything else. Open up the map, BB. That's right. I guess I could, like, try to wheel Crom this way, and then rescue Staff Lissa into this part of the, or Emerin into this part of the room, and then hopefully Crom just solos everybody over here. They will prefer to attack over the door if I recall correctly. Open up the map, baby. Yeah, thieves move towards the door, but are, okay, they do prefer to attack over opening the door. Gotcha, gotcha. And there is Marth, who is apparently a cute girl, not a cute boy. Sorry, Lissa. And I guess Marth will just kind of like sit still and fight. This might mess up my ordinary fighting. This is definitely the map I think where I'd be using the Tiki's tier, right? Looking at the enemy stats, they still look pretty pathetic. Matter of fact, I think these fighters are slower than they were on last map. If you eliminate the thieves, you can safely just exist in the choke point. This choke point, right? The issue is that if I eliminate the thieves, I'm probably then moving to the choke point. I guess I could like rescue Staff from inside the room. That would be a way to do it. They were barbarians. Oh, that explains it. These guys do have more defense though, I'll give them that. Wait, weren't the fighters on the other Marth map 10 speed? Chapter 4? Weren't those 10 speed? Anyway, this was fun. I gotta go. I'll do the map tomorrow. Who shall I raid? Wait, Toya's playing 3 houses. Raid Toya. I think they're playing the Cindered Shadows deals. See Raisins, yeah. See ya. I was telling you, these are dead. The map is 80% over. Yeah. Anyway, let's raid Toya, Gio. This guy streams a lot, and he streams a lot of games, and he's like collecting basically games he's beaten on stream. Right now, he's going through Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Really cool. He's on the Cindered Shadows DLC. You guys are an excellent audience. It's been equally excellent audience for Toy Hagio stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.